Trance and Prosper. Hi, I'm Professor Brian David Phillips, and welcome to a brand new campaign. Oh, this is so exciting! Multiversal Trippers! When one universe ain't enough. This is a brand new campaign. We're using the really cheerful engine system to play the game. It's a very simple system. I like it a lot. It's very similar to the original Ghostbusters, except it's multi-genre. Oh, that's interesting. Please tell me more. Well, it's multi-genre. That means we can make up stuff. I use it in my classes at the university for communication students, oral training of English. And they make up their own games in many different genres, from whatever popular culture trash they like. Oh, those young people, I never understand them. But it's very versatile, it's a lot of fun, and so I made up a game world. Not just one world, a multiverse of worlds. I'm really big into Schrodinger's cat. Yes, I had a cat named Schrodinger. And I like the idea of the multiverse and the ability of player characters to go from world to world to world. So I made a game for it. Essentially, our players are agents of a shadowy, corporately sponsored agency in a world pretty much the same as ours. So it's both, some places are progressive paradises and some places are libertarian dystopian hellholes. But essentially, they work for this agency and they explore brave new worlds. I borrowed some elements from the Beam Me Up supplement for the game, but mostly it's, in terms of roles, but mostly it's my deal. I just took the basic rules and said, okay, you can take stuff from here. And I made some homebrew roles for our agents who travel from world to world. And we'll see how well that works. I think Stargate, but not Stargate. Sliders, but not sliders. Time tunnel, but definitely not time tunnel. Put all that together, mush it in a ball, and then look at it and say, nah, throw it away and do this instead. Multiversal Trippers. And we have a special brand new Game Master for the, well, no we don't. It's me. I'm the Game Master. So take it away, me! And welcome to Multiversal Trippers, when one universe ain't enough. This is our first ever episode of Multiversal Trippers. It could be our last. Who knows? Hopefully we enjoyed enough that we continue playing this and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, we are using the Awfully Cheerful Engine system, which is loosely based on the original Role Players RPG from the 1980s. But this is from the 2020s. This is brand new. It's very similar to what we've been doing in Kevin's Ghostbusters campaign with some changes. In Ghostbusters, we've been trying to avoid the sixes. You don't want a 6 in Ghostbusters. Well, the Game Master wants, the Ghostmaster wants a 6, but
yes, for yourself.
We don't want a 6 as a player, but in this game, you do want a 6 because 6s explode. If you roll a 6, you get to roll another dice.
Oh.
So your number, your roll could get bigger and bigger. And if you roll another 6 there, and it keeps exploding as long as you roll 6s. But if you roll a 1, oh, calamity! Instead of a ghost dice, we have a calamity die, which is to roll a 1. And that's when the happy things happen pour moi. So that's essentially the big difference. I'll explain any other differences as we go in, but it's very, very similar. Today's session of Multiversal Trippers is Multiversal Mayhem. And let us begin. Oh, nice. Alrighty, so real quick, Okay, hold on. Kevin, could you please erase the nonsense you rolled on, you created?
How do you do that?
Good question. You should be able to get an eraser.
I don't. It's outside the bounds of the.
Yes, but it's still annoying.
Stuff. Oh, well, I don't want to annoy anybody,
Where is it?
but I can't. I can't click a cloud anymore, so I can't erase it.
Erase what?
Well,
can't
no,
see it.
Threw some stuff onto the map.
There's something
I
on
started recording and then it's like, no, the eraser is not, that's not that.
Well, I can't when I click the cloud.
No,
to
no,
switch to-
dude, the eraser from the cloud thing is to erase fog. And you definitely don't want to erase fog.
Oh, you can do undo.
Oh, okay, I see.
Proceed.
Okay, so I click on this. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kevin.
Lorraine, can you change Luthien to Nat Statue?
Oh, yes, change your name.
So I just click on it, I can change it?
Click on the pencil at the bottom of the screen. On the lower left, there's a pencil. Click on that and change your name.
You mean drawing too?
No, lower left. Under the
left.
list of names.
Okay, left, change to nickname.
Yeah. Yes, that would be the thing. Yes. Just change that to Nat and the rest.
Sachiko.
Nat Sachiko. Or just put Sachiko. Or Nat. Okay.
Chico.
I see Nat and I think, oh, okay, Michael's going to like that name. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know, Rattly.
Oh, okay.
If I see that name, that's all I think of now is Rattly. And we won't explain what that means. All right.
Yeah. You don't need to talk about that.
Okay. Hello, Trippers. I am Dr. Ted Tedorowski, or as some of you have seen, you may know me as Ted Tedorowski, or Ted Tedowski, or Ted Tedorowski-Kowski, or just Teddy Bear, I love you. I'll get to talk to you later. But we've got a situation, and I know you folks have never done a mission yet. This will be your first mission jumping through dimensions. Don't fear, it's totally normal to have anxiety about the incredibly dangerous thing you're about to do. But essentially, we had a team go to a certain coordinates and we had a message from their holo friend that they were in danger. Now, as you know, the policy for BOMRA is that if teams get in trouble, BOMRA, by the way, is the Bureau of Multiversal Realities Agency. And our policy is usually just cut our losses and just never go to those coordinates again. But they also said there was stuff there. And the stuff, as you know, is very valuable. That's how we get things to go. And so we're going to send you good folks to the same coordinates. So please be aware There may be danger in the facility. Now, I have no idea what sort of danger there is because the Hollow Friend lost contact with us. So you're going to reestablish contact with the team, find out what's going on, get any stuff in the area, or at least the coordinates. You may indeed rescue them. This could be a search and rescue. Mostly search and find out. I will tell you that if something goes wrong and your team has difficulty, please use your communicator through an open wormhole and let us know. I'm not saying we will help you, because as you know, we kind of don't do that a lot. But you're paid really well, and so there's that. So go in, find your info, get the stuff, bring it to me, and we're good. And you get a bonus if you can find out what happened to the previous team and hopefully help them. Helping them's a good thing. Rescuing them would be even better. All right, so
Bigger bonus if we bring them back alive.
bring them back alive would be awesome. Bring them back alive healthy and not harmed or broken. That would be kind of cool. All right, and so
That's cool, but will we get more if we do bring them back alive?
you already get more. You'll get more if you get me the stuff.
Stuff.
This stuff. As you know from your briefing, the stuff is the purplish crystals we use to open portals. And we weirdly discovered this by reading old alchemical texts from the 13th century. It turns out people have been using this stuff to go to other dimensions for thousands of years. Many of the stories you've heard of as children, the idea of the 9 worlds in Norse mythology, or the fairyland in European, or the kakakuku from African myth, those are all real places, and we found some of them, and some of them suck. But essentially, we're going to send you in, and then you let us know. Okay? Now, the first thing I need to do from you, or I need you to do for me, is I need to know who your mission leader is. I can choose your mission leader. I'm okay with that. Or you can select your mission leader, or someone can volunteer, or multiple people can volunteer, and then you decide amongst you who it is. As you know, the multi-wand and the multi-portal only allows you to carry 3 bits of equipment through, as well as your clothing. But a mission leader gets 4. And so you have 1 more piece of equipment. So who is your mission leader, please? You tell me. Who's your mission leader?
Nat.
Nat.
I second that vote.
I would be the leader.
Nat.
No problem.
All righty. Okay, so what are you going to carry as your extra equipment, Nat?
Okay. As a leader, I think everybody should have a communicator, but because it's against the rule to have to communicate.
Oh, no, they can have communicators. They just don't carry the blasters.
Well, the translator.
I think she was
Translator
referring
we
to the
can't
universal
have.
translator.
Communicator we
The
can't.
universal
Yeah.
translator is only a comms officer can work it.
Yeah, only comm officer can use.
So she can't, Nat cannot carry another translator. So Nat, what do you want to carry?
What the stuff? Again.
The stuff scanner scans for the stuff, which is the crystal that your technology is based on.
Gold.
I've got one.
So somebody
I've
already
already got one, Nat. Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
okay, somebody
Anybody
got one.
have X-Gene scanner?
Yeah, we
X
got one of
genes.
those too.
You guys, all of you have what's called the X gene, which allows you to travel and not get turned into soup.
And I have an X gene scanner as the team physician to make sure we don't kill anybody by bringing them back through the multi whatever
Okay.
that thing.
I
So
think we could use
there is
another
something
bazooka.
that's not in the list. So we have a medical kit.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
The
one of
doctor is
I
carrying
don't think
one.
we have extra ammo. Do we have
Can we
extra ammo?
carry extra ammo?
One, yes, you can have a bandolier of ammo, and Horn has that. He's
Yeah, but
carrying a
Doesn't
bandolier.
Sure. Well, then
We
well,
could
I'll
use another
carry one.
bazooka.
Okay.
doesn't Rod? Oh, Rod has the bazooka.
Yeah, Rod has an RPG, a bazooka.
You can
Alrighty,
do it.
so you've got your stuff, and we will
Frying
begin.
pan? Does that count as something?
I'm sorry, what?
Why would anybody carry a frying pan?
That's a useful handheld
Cook.
weapon. And it's very
But
useful
chainsaw.
if you play PUBG.
Food. Can we carry some food?
You'll find food there, evidently.
No.
But if we couldn't, if they are not safe to eat,
Well, you have
We have a
rations.
bazooka.
You have enough for 1 week of just hardtack.
Take
Okay.
a chainsaw, man, so you look badass.
fine.
Okay, I marked you down for the ammo.
Ooh.
And all right, go ahead and do your bits. You've got a couple portals, and you've got some multi-wands. Up to 6, you can link them all together. Do you want to link them together so you go to the same place? Or are you just going to randomly hope you land in the same place?
We need a link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be in the place.
You can have up to 6, and you've got perfect 2, 4, 6, 7. 6. You've got 6 people. You can link them all together. Okay.
So who has the communicator?
I have
Ted.
one.
I have one too.
I have one.
Okay, so
I have a
it's
communicator.
more than half.
Is there anyone without a communicator? Okay.
So you have to stand close to someone all the time.
Darn.
Yes.
Don't
Just
wander
not
off by yourself.
Alrighty, then let's go ahead and begin our fun. So let's start out with the folks who have the multi-portals.
So how do you
Because
set the money?
Yeah, I'll set mine up.
Okay.
I'm not
We-
going through the multi-portal. I'm using the wand.
yeah, I wonder why. All right, Rod.
Not your power
I
burner.
can do math.
Oh, the one is better. Probably.
It means sad that I got a wand.
Okay, so Rod, you don't have a multi-wand, and you don't have a multi-portal. That means you need to go with someone.
Okay.
Do you want to go with someone with a multi-wand or someone with a multi-portal? The mission leader has a multi-portal. Oh no,
Go with the mission.
no. So does the doctor.
Yes,
Two
I have.
multi-portals.
But to make jumps personally, can't I go with someone with a multi wand and save the multi portal for emergencies?
Well, you could do that, but that would be less fun for me.
Well,
many,
my
multi
goal is
wands
to
do we
make it
have?
less fun for you.
Okay,
So
so
I'm going to travel with MacArthur Park.
all right. Now, please understand that the operator of a multi-wand has a 1% chance of destabilization. But a passenger has a 5% chance. For the multi-wand,
But I'm an engineer,
for
and I
a,
reduce that chance.
for a multi-wand, the passenger is 5% and the operator is 1%. For a multi-portal, it's
10%.
5% and 10%.
So,
Yes.
so we roll a 100 sided dice.
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
Where is it?
All right, so who's using,
100-sided dice?
who's at the bottom of the die roll? Okay, you click on the 100, you get to roll. And so, okay, so let's go first. We're going to see. Nat and Axelrod, you're going to, who are you riding with?
I'm riding with the leader.
Okay, I'm testing. Okay, see, that's stuck.
You're not sharing. You need to make sure that your die tray says sharing.
No, I'm testing it. Okay. So I rolled 3 times and I already got 3%.
Well, there, you wasted it. You wasted it, didn't you? Okay. All right, so we'll go with the multi-ones, and we'll see who's who. Okay, so MacArthur,
Yes.
you have a multi-wand. Please roll for you. Okay, so who's your first? Who is your passenger? Who is MacArthur's passenger?
I
Axelrod.
I am.
All right, so MacArthur, roll a 1%,
6.
please.
100-sided die?
100-sided die, and you rolled a 6. Wow.
No. That was a 6-sided die. That was a 6-sided die. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was a 6-sided die.
You should have not said anything and let you have it. But let's roll that 100. Okay, that's a 33. Okay, you're good. Clear your tray. Axelrod.
I'm rolling.
Am I rolling?
Do I want a 6 and above, or do I want a
You want a 6 and above.
95 or below? Okay.
You want a 6 and above.
I want the low numbers.
Oh, a 98.
I
Ooh.
rolled a 98.
Made before the other guy.
Good idea you asked.
That's why I asked.
Okay. All right, so who's else got the wand?
Can I
I
clear?
have a wand.
Yes, clear. Vanya, you have a wand. Please roll a 1%.
Does anyone want to come with me or not?
Yeah, who's your passenger?
I go.
Okay, you've got who's Horny? No. Who's your passenger?
Right.
Horn. His own
Strong
one.
man.
Thank you.
Who's going to
Oh,
ride
I'm sorry.
Vanya?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally gave you the wrong passenger. That should have been Axelrod. All right, so.
Yes.
All right, Vanya, what's your? You got a 75. You're good to go. And then Rod's riding you. So Rod,
Yeah,
what do
Rod
you
is gonna
roll?
ride me.
Percentile die.
31.
Nice. Okay, so we've got. Hold it. Does Horny have?
Has a wand.
Okay, Horny. I mean Horn. I got to get used to
You
calling
say
you
my
Horn.
name right, I'll roll.
Okay. Okay, Horn.
I get 2 dice.
Okay, just roll the percentage die at the bottom.
Oh, I thought I did.
42. You made it through. Okay, now, Nat Sachiko, you need to roll your percentage die.
I did.
Okay, I'm going to let you have it. 57. You made it through. Booyah. You're all flipping through the spacey-wacy.
What about Ted?
Ted's gone.
Ted.
You don't see Ted anymore. It's very
Ted.
weird. And you
Okay,
land.
Ted.
Wow.
You find yourself in a long corridor, and the lights
Taller.
go weird, and in front of you is a hollow friend. Hey! Oh, thank goodness someone has finally come to answer our distress call. We thought you had given up on us and left us to die. You notice something weird about her. She's kind of transparent, so you can see behind her, underneath her, you see behind her, through her, you kind of see things. That's unusual for a hollow friend. Must be running
So
low
it's-
on power. I don't know.
Yes. They-
That's
I will
a
ask.
wizard.
I'll ask the hollow friend if is anyone who's injured nearby. Is there anyone we can help immediately?
I don't think you can help Jeremy. And she points at a skull lying on the ground. It is white and desiccated. It's been there a while. And you can notice there are bones near the skull. There's a full skeleton, and someone has chewed on Jeremy.
Ask poor Jeremy.
But
Good enough.
as you can, I don't know what's further up. I'm afraid to go into the darkness.
Will you travel with
Let me
us?
see. I can travel, yes. I am carrying, as you see, I am carrying my hollow emitter so that I can travel like a good hollow friend should be able to. Horn, would you please roll your perception?
Perception. What dice am I using? 6?
Six-sided die, you have 5 for your perception. Nat, clear your tray.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, 4 more. 4 more die.
Down.
Okay, that wasn't good, was it?
No, it was not. Well, it was not good for you, but it's great for me.
Oh.
Okay, you rolled a 14. That's a lot of ones, dude. No 6s to explode. Okay, go ahead and clear your die. And your perception tells you that she must be losing a lot of power. And she's probably been alone for a while.
Alone. Well, that means she's lonely. Hey, Vanya.
I go up and flirt with her.
Okay. You have to move your own characters.
Well, Nat, what do you think we should be doing?
Mission leader, yes.
She would lead us to where we should go. And
I'm afraid to go in the
Just
darkness.
Glum.
find the emitter. That should be okay. That's where the people are. Can we lock
is-
on the emitter?
Yeah. What is the range for my X gene scanner?
Okay, it's about 60 feet.
Okay.
And the squares on here are about 10 feet.
Is there I mean, is it like a peak meter in the sense of if I turn it on,
Yes.
the readings would be somewhat
Yes.
polluted?
There's a
by
little
everyone
radar
shooting
thing on the
down?
watch that you're wearing. A lot of this equipment is essentially an independent watch. So some of you may have 3 different watches because you have 3 different gear.
Right.
Your multi-wand and multi-portals also have a watch connected to them, which is how it knows that you're the one that needs to go with it. Lucy, you see, has 5 different watches on.
I say, Lucy,
I've
you seem so scared. Come, I'll give you a hug and make you feel better.
Okay, I think you need to roll. It sounds like you need to roll some six-sided die. It sounds like you need to roll 6 of them. But make sure the first one is a 1 because that's delightful.
The first one was a 5.
Well, that's not delightful. Roll another die. Good. So 20
Another one?
and
I got another 6. Do I roll another one?
yes.
Or is that knock the previous 6 away?
That's okay. Doesn't matter. You've got the total. You've got a total. That's great. Okay. I'm really well disposed towards you. I don't know why. I've never found humans attractive. It must be
So
your
what is
cleavage.
Lucy? She's what kind of hollow friend? She's human or not? She's not human.
She's human. If you zoom in, you can see what she looks like.
It's kind of unclear.
Yeah, she's kind of ghostly, but you're used to Hollow
yeah,
Friends.
she looks like a
You're
ghost.
used to Hollow Friends being substantial and not gigantic, okay?
I just want to get a better look. Sorry.
And now she's miniaturized.
Okay. Shaggy. So you can see through her, except for her watch that she's wearing.
I say, Lucy, so many watches, so
The
fashionable.
are they
What do those
solid?
all do?
So
Wait a minute. What do you mean so many? How?
You have 5. She has 5 watches.
Yes.
I only have 3.
Oh shit! And she slams her hand down on her wrist and she and all her equipment disintegrate.
Disintegrate?
Well,
disappear.
Okay.
There's a pile of ash in front of you, Vanya.
Well, that went well.
Vanya, clear your tray.
pickle hot.
getting with the
Right out
opposite.
for Vanya.
Wow. Okay.
That was
All right, Nat, what do you want to do?
Please remember what she said and did.
What'd she say? She said, I have 5, and then she slammed it down.
She said, "Oh shit," and touched one of her watches and exploded or disintegrated.
No, a
Disintegrate.
hologram should not explode.
She just disintegrated.
So are the watches for real?
Everything
I mean-
is ash. I mean, there's obviously a hollow friend doesn't disintegrate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but
that's not a
she
hologram.
disintegrated and all of her watches disintegrated with her.
So it's just
She's
maybe
definitely a hollow friend. Definitely, but not like any you've seen. When you've seen hollow friends, they're like Elnor on Picard. They're
Well,
solid.
they appear solid. Yes.
Yes. They appear solid, but they don't have physical substance. They can't carry things. They can't hit you. So not like
But-
Elnor.
That appeared more to be like a projection.
This appeared to be a
We have
projection carrying physical objects. Yes.
Yes.
Do we have a professor with us? Scientist?
We have a scientist.
okay. Why don't you use
Who's the-
your
who's the
stuff
scientist?
scanner? Who has the stuff scanner?
I do.
Okay, use all your scanners, scan the active.
What's for stuff?
So is there's a pile of ashes on the ground?
There's a very small pile of ash, yes.
Okay, small pile, it's still stuff. We can scan it and find out what it is. Oh, that's an X gene scanner. We can scan the genes if it's a human or something.
Well, I don't. I mean, I could try. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna. I mean, if any genetic material would exist for me to be able to scan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can try it. I'll scan for the material.
Okay,
Okay.
cursory scan, X gene scanner. There's nothing in the material. And other than the backgrounds, I mean, you can eliminate the X genes that you obviously are scanning, which would be the 6 life forms around your scanner.
Yes.
But you don't see any others.
Okay.
Because I mean the Potter traveler all carry the X gene.
Yes. Unless they just randomly want to try to hopefully not go melty melt.
So is there anything in the dust that's like metal or anything from the watches? Anything
Yes.
left over from the watches?
Yes, there's like a very, very little.
But they're like fragments that we can see from the watch. That's not dust.
Very little, yes. So you know that there were
Does it seem
physical,
actually-
there were physical watches there, yes.
Oh, the dust seems physical. The dust seems real.
Yes.
Dust.
Can we collect a sample of the dust into like a evidence tag or something like that?
Okay.
A science officer.
I know that looks like a portal, but it's not. That's just the pile of ashes.
So we'll get a sample then.
Yeah, can we just like gather a sample?
Okay, Vanya, you couldn't because you don't carry sample bags with you. A scientist or a professor or a doctor would have sample bags.
Security guy might, because
Have
he might
a
need
doctor,
to
right?
check.
Who's
Now, security guys just leave them where they lay.
Doctor?
Yeah.
Dr. Axelrod,
No use for it.
Yes.
please pick up the ash. Oh, I guess just
Okay.
get a sample, okay? I
Okay.
think we
I
could
will.
say anything like that. It's just, automatically people would do things, according
No,
to.
no, you would be amazed. I work around intelligent people who do stupid shit all the time and don't do the stuff that is obvious to do. So, no, you have to say you're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, if
yeah,
you're
Lorraine,
if
you're
you're
a
asking me
scientist.
to do it, I'll do it. But as a medical doctor, I would not be as interested in picking up metallic ash. But you're the commander, and if you want to order me to do it, I will.
Okay, please just get a
I
sample.
will go. I will
It's
extract.
only like 5 grams. It's not going to, make much of a difference for wherever we're carrying.
I will use a vial in an empty vial in my medical kit, and I will collect the remnants on the floor enough to fill the vial with what I think is a reasonable amount of the sample to test, and I will put it back in my medical kit.
Okay. It seems to be physical ash and metal bits, not a projection.
Metal. So watches?
Yes.
Metal from the watches, physical ash from the human that wasn't
No,
quite
the
human.
ash is from the watches and the metal is from the watches. The
All this
human dissolved, but she didn't coalesce into actual ash. She was a projection. She
Yeah,
looked
the
like a projection.
had captured some watches from the previous away team and was using them to kind of simulate that she was real.
Well, from what I could tell, the only physical watch that we saw was the one that she was holding, which is the one that controls
No,
the
she had 5 watches on.
Okay, so they were not part of the projection. There were
No,
5
there were
watches.
5 actual watches,
Okay,
including the holo projector watch.
yes. So those are lost to us.
Okay, but if you recall how HoloFriends work, have you ever heard of, well, let's see, who can I get to do this? A scientist.
They don't work like
Scientist,
that.
okay.
How about an engineer?
Nat, can you please make a smarts roll?
Okay, what's the, let me see.
You have 4.
Yeah. So I roll a 6 first, right?
No, just roll all 4. I can tell what the first one was.
2.
Okay, you have 3 more. Ooh, awesome.
6s.
1, 2, 3. All right, roll 3 more.
Okay, roll 3 more.
Yes, because your 6s explode.
Ah, okay, that's why.
And it's okay if it knocked them out.
Yeah, I got another
Another
6.
6.
And roll again. Another one.
Okay, 38.
No, okay, yeah. And you got another 6. Roll again.
Really good.
40.
Okay. I believe you have accomplished this simple task. Rolling a 40, that's like an impossible task. That's awesome. Exploding 6s are cool. Clear your tray. Nat, you remember that HoloFriends in your world look physical, but they cannot touch physical things. In fact, if a HoloFriend is in your group, they can't carry equipment at all. And the mission leader carries their holo emitter. They cannot carry their holo emitter in your world. They're not that sophisticated. Now, all of you remember that sometimes you non-consensually borrow equipment from other worlds to increase the technological level of your own. Some of your equipment is based on that, where we know that Ted once borrowed, he stole equipment from another world. And you guys are now using it as common equipment.
So it seems like this world may be
Cheng
more
did that?
advanced than our world if they have more advanced HoloFriends.
One would
Or
think
at least
so.
the person,
At least
or at
part
least
of
the
it.
person we encountered,
There.
who could be from anywhere.
Well,
She recognized you as trippers.
Do we have a multiverse traveling regulations that like we cannot kill anyone or whatever we collect we cannot bring back to our world?
You mean like a prime directive?
Yeah.
The reason your agency, BAMRA, was created is to explore new worlds and seek out new civilizations. But if they have multiversal travel technology, you can contact them, okay. But if it's a primitive society without such technology, you don't tell them about it. You kind of leave things alone, kind of like a prime directive, no interference. Ideally, you find worlds that have developed without sentient life. So if you go to Dinosaur World, that's prime real estate that you can exploit for its precious resources. So if you find Dinosaur World and there's no cavemen or anything like that, or lizard people, you can exploit it for the coal and gas and oil and uranium and the stuff.
And the stuff.
Back.
And the stuff.
You
Why
can
don't we
bring
move
stuff
on
back.
out of the tunnel.
There seems to be darkness up there. I don't know
Why
why.
put the stuff scanner on?
Okay, the stuff scanner, that works for a higher, that goes further
Green
around.
light.
Okay, the
And
stuff
so-
scanner is just to scan stuff that we want to take and
Who's got the
carry it
stuff
out.
scanner? Who's got the stuff scanner?
I do.
Who is I? I didn't see who was talking.
Hi.
Are you the
I'm
security
at
officer?
MacArthur.
Oh,
MacArthur Park. I have a stuff scanner.
Okay, you're here, so 1,
Part
2,
four.
3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Yes.
who's the security officer? I gotta
Okay,
look
MacArthur, you
Yes.
see there seems to be stuff, the stuff, about 80 or 90 meters ahead of you. Straight down
All right.
this
Stuff
path.
ahead of him.
Yes.
What's the range of his stuff scanner?
About 120 meters.
Okay.
So about thirds of the way down my scanner to get stuff. Straight ahead.
Into the darkness. I would be
get it.
curious who goes into that darkness.
Nat,
I
what are
go.
we gonna do?
Hey,
You're enjoying making
Fearless
her.
leader, where should we go? Where should you take us?
That's so funny.
Fearless leader, where should you lead us?
give me ahead.
Okay,
Point man.
we'll have marching order first. Who's the security officer?
Yes, fearless leader.
Me. Point guy.
God.
I go front.
I just want to say Vanya is wearing a red shirt, so she should go.
Okay, you have a lot of red shirts.
A lot of us are wearing red
Red.
shirts.
It's that rock.
I think everyone
have-
but security is wearing red.
You
Exactly.
have 2 security officers, 2 security specialists.
So
Okay,
in,
so
in this
is,
game, it's the purple people.
The purple people are
purple team.
security. Okay, the
Okay,
security
Rod-
officer should walk in front.
Rod
I'll be in
and
the-
Horn.
And doctor, you should be behind us because we want to keep you alive.
Okay.
That doesn't
Oh, you
seem
want
like
to
a
stay
good
alive?
strategy.
Maybe you don't want to.
What? What? You don't want to keep me alive?
I got my gun and bazooka ready.
Okay, are you the security
I bet
officer?
you got your bazooka ready.
Okay, so is this our order?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll just move Rod up here.
Room.
Okay,
I'll go
Rod, in front of you, you see a door at the end of the hallway, and to your right is a door. You also see in front of that door some boxes. There are piles of the stuff, and there's boxes of the stuff. Someone has been collecting the stuff. Vanya, you don't want to go in there.
I didn't move. Someone moved me.
Someone moved you. Okay, I move you out of
Yeah,
there. You definitely don't want to be in there.
Okay,
Okay, do it.
I tell our leader, hey,
We're still
we found the
collecting
stuff. Let's
stuff.
get it back.
How do we collect it?
Well,
They
it's in
collected
boxes.
for us.
It's
If
in
you have a
boxes.
multi-portal, you can, okay, but you found some boxes of the stuff.
Okay, can we just like
And-
teleport it back first?
You could, or you could get more of it. If there is, one would assume that if someone has gathered it here, they may be gathering it from somewhere else that has a lot more of this stuff. Dr.
Why don't we say let's
Axelrod,
attack now?
please roll
Or should we put it all in the big
4 6-sided dice, please.
Okay.
Who?
Axelrod.
Okay.
A total of 10.
Okay. Okay, Axelrod, you notice that there is a one X gene signal ahead through that door.
Through. Okay, yes. So I will tell the party that I'm detecting a tripper, a potential tripper ahead of us through the closed door.
Okay, we'll go investigate them.
Okay,
When you
who
say
do want to
we,
go
what
first?
do you mean?
Oh, the
Yeah,
security
who
officer
understands?
go in front. It's always the marching order.
Do we
You
need
want me to go
to
in?
do we need to
Yes.
move any of those boxes? I mean, are the boxes blocking the door?
Not really. You can go around them.
Okay.
They're not that big or that high.
And there is, you can, Vanya, that door, you see those two gold piles? Those are both the
Yeah.
stuff. Pretend they're purple, they're not gold.
Can we move them easily over to where the boxes are?
You could. There's somebody behind that door, though.
Yeah, we know that. You told us.
Okay, so let's go save someone.
Maybe there's some
I
empty
got my gun
boxes.
That's
out,
very
ready to go
optimistic.
in.
Maybe there's some empty
Give me the
boxes
word.
in there. Okay, who's going in?
No, it looks
I
like
got my gun and
Hans
bazooka. I'm
going
ready
in?
to go in.
Okay, you know how big an a bazooka is, right? You can't have your gun, your pistol, and the bazooka ready to go. You need to choose one.
I'm special.
Yes, I know
I
you're
can do
special. I grew up with you. I went to school with you for many years, and people would often say, that boy's special. So you still have to make a choice.
I go in with my gun.
Your gun, you're going to whip it out.
I'm
Okay.
whipping it out.
Rod is whipping out his pistolero. All right, please move forward.
Gun.
You always agree.
Yeah, he's right
Oh,
by the door.
okay.
Okay. Good for
I'm past
you,
the door now.
silly man.
Can we see anything beyond the open door?
Rod can.
Is it a
Rod,
green
you
door?
see a room. You see. Well, you see what you see. Tell them what you see.
what's the exchange?
Look like 2 tables. Another box in the corner.
There's a
and
portal.
some weird portal. There's a portal here.
Yeah, it's not
portal?
active, but it looks portal-ish, but it also looks really old.
Like
The
that old
box,
portal.
the box in the corner is the same kind of box that has the stuff.
And a table with some paper on it. I will look at the paper. What
So we
is it?
go. Okay, it's clear. Everybody can come in.
Vanya's
it's clear.
gonna go look at the papers. Can she read them?
No, you cannot read them. They look kind of runic. Do you read runic?
Can I use the multi-translator and scan the papers into them?
Yes.
Oh, somebody walked through the portal?
Oh.
Somebody
Selma.
help me.
Oh.
Where did these people come from?
Credit.
Shut
Stephanie.
Be careful! They're holding wands! They must be the witches we're after! Oh no! Alright, something wonderful has now happened. Please roll initiative. Roll a 20-sided die. Everyone in the room. If you're not in the room, Horn and Dr. Axelrod, you don't need to roll. But everyone else roll a 20-sided die. Okay, so I see Nat is seriously
Only roll of one.
4, a
I'm
1.
1. Rod is a 2.
2.
Rod
We're
is
very,
a,
very surprised by them.
oh, MacArthur got an 8. Oh, awesome. I will point out, I'm going to keep these numbers, but Vanya has rolled a, why do you have a 20 and a 6?
Who?
I don't have any more.
You guys rolled 8-sided dice. No, you rolled
I
a
rolled
20. Oh, I see. I had you active. Okay, clear your die roll, and I'll just roll for my guys. Okay, and I rolled like shit. Okay, awesome.
Guys,
Ooh.
hey.
The 8 actually beat you.
Yes.
I'll get you another one.
All right,
The ones that they
MacArthur, you're first.
Yes.
doing wrong.
And so MacArthur, what do you do or say? Suddenly,
them.
these 4 characters in looks kind of medievalish clothing, with swords and the white hair. They popped in front of you.
They're Targaryen.
Did they pop out of the? I guess I can't.
No.
I mean,
Okay. The people in the room noticed that they did not seem to pop out of the portal. They just suddenly flashed into existence. The portal in the room, kind of the lights flickered, and then they were there. And you felt a queasy sensation. Horn and Axelrod, you're looking into an empty room.
okay.
But the rest of you are in a room that you felt kind of queasy going through, like you transversed reality.
Cool.
They did.
Let's
They
get 'em.
leapt. A quantum leap.
They leapt and the quantums were active. And so, MacArthur, what are you doing? What are you saying?
I'll put my hands out and showing that there's nothing to say. Sorry, we accidentally came in here looking for friends of ours. We're the travelers.
Okay. Velma, the redheaded girl, says, Travelers? Travelers from where?
From
Very, very
the
far.
other side of the country.
France. Tell them you're from France.
There is no France here. What do you mean by France?
It's on the other side of the country.
Axelrod, they can hear me.
There's no
Wait,
point. Let's
why do I
go.
hear
No.
horn?
That makes no sense. You're speaking nonsense.
This is shoot
France.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a weapon.
Then hug
Can I
Give
say,
'em a
like,
hug.
Lords and ladies, we beseech you, we plead, help us!
Yeah, try to woo them.
Foul mages, foul witches who are after us.
Daphne, witches? But you're witches. I can see the wands
We're fleeing
in
from
your...
the witches.
You have wands upon you.
We are able to steal them from the true witches.
Where are these witches you speak of?
We do not know. We fled from them, and somehow I think they blasted us into this world. You brave knights, please help us. We're just a poor girl.
You have traveled the worlds?
We know not what the witches did to us. We are as confused as you.
I am very confused, and I am
I
just
am confused too. Please, beautiful lady.
Fredalt.
We can
What
just
should
be,
we
we could be
do?
friends. Befriend us and we will aid you in your cause.
Fredalt holds up a medallion. There is a wolf's carving on it, and it glows. Who is it? Oh, Axelrod's not. Axelrod's not even in the room, so no.
I'm not in the room.
Yeah, you've got the scanner. Okay, so they all carry the mark. And Velma is like, oh, but that doesn't mean
Velma?
they're all evil
Oh,
witches.
there's Velma. There's Velma.
Shagalt also carries the mark, and we know him to be mostly good, except for his over fondness with canines. But I see no reason to kill you yet. But know this,
that?
Fredalt, I see no reason to kill you yet. But know this, if you do any witchery, we will dispatch of you.
I say, Frida, do I look like I would hurt somebody?
Hold it, you called me Frida? Frida is my sister.
Fridolf. That's
Okay.
his name there.
Yes, Shagalt and Fredalt.
Fredalt.
Fredolf.
Shag and Fred.
Do I look like I would hurt somebody?
Yes, you do. I have dealt with many a wench like you.
I'm sure you've never dealt with someone like me.
Trust me,
He
I
does have the
have.
mark.
You have the mark. You're scary bad. You're probably evil. We should probably just kill you now. But Daphne and Velma tell me to wait. So I'll wait. But I'll wait only long enough for you to show yourself to be otherworldly and evil, and then you're gone. Nat, what do you do?
So,
Okay. Do I need to roll to find out which one of them is actually the leader?
Uh,
Can I tell by
Daphne and Velma.
the get up?
you can.
So,
You want to roll a You want to roll a perception? Sure.
sure, yeah.
It's based on smarts.
A 18.
Okay. It's pretty obvious that Fredalt is the leader, but he takes Daphne and Velma's advice, and you can tell that he's kind of sweet on Daphne.
I'm going to talk to the women because it's easier to talk to
Talking,
a women.
is it?
Okay. Yeah, I can connect. These two, I realize they're kind of connected, so I talked to Welmer. We're trying to find our friends. So, we just need some help. Now, can you give us some guidance as to where they are?
Friends? What sort of friends do you mean?
They kind of dress like us because we came from the same area. So it's easy to tell because our clothes are different.
Your clothes are very different.
Yes. So have you seen anyone that dressed like us?
No, we have not seen anyone who's dressed like this strange accoutrement, but this apparel of weirdness. But We have seen much that is weird. We came
We
in
said-
through the door chasing witches, and we heard more doors slamming, but we couldn't find them again. We opened the door and it seems a different place. We've made it to this place in this otherworldly portal, which doesn't seem to work, but we saw someone go through, and then the glowing stopped.
So you are not from here. You are also from
This
somewhere
is
else.
not our home. We
I'm so
came
sorry.
into these tombs after a group of witches who had done awful things in the local village.
Okay, I think we are in the same situation here. That means we need to find our friends, and you need to find your way home.
No, we don't need to find our way home. We need to find our way to the witches.
Okay.
It
What
is
did they look? What did they look like?
they were dressed in dresses. They look like us. But they're carrying wands, not unlike they're not like the wands you carry, but they're definitely wands. They have
Okay.
sticks with glowing bits on it.
It's made with wood. Then
Yes, of course.
will we call something from our world like that? But that was hundreds of years ago.
What? Hundreds? Wait, you travel through time as well as the worlds? Fredot, I think you may have been right. And on that
So
happy
we
note,
could be the same people. We are looking for similar stuff.
Rod, what do you do?
We just
Tell 'em,
we have some friends that we lost, and we need to find them.
Rod. Tell 'em, Rod.
Rod, is Rod with us? What do
Rod.
you do, sir?
Tell 'em, Rod.
I asked Nate if I could shoot him.
Come on, Rod.
Okay, you're actually going to shoot who are you going to shoot?
No,
We're
I'm
talking
saying-
to them.
I'm
You're not
asking Nate,
supposed to
hey,
shoot.
can I shoot him? What?
Oh, you're
We're
asking.
talking to them.
Okay.
We're talking to them. Do not
All right.
hold your fire.
Just give me a thumbs up when you want me to shoot
We're
him.
not supposed to be talking to them, Nat. We're supposed to be lying to them.
Okay.
Talking is
Okay, so
part of the lying.
Okay, so
Lying is part of talking.
Vanya said that. So
No,
I'm
I
okay
didn't
with
say
it.
that. I said that to Lorraine.
No, I heard you said Nat. You specifically said Nat.
Or I said,
Vanya said that because you said Nat. You didn't say Lorraine, we should lie to them. You said Nat, we should lie to them. Actually, you said we're not talking to them, Nat, we're lying to them. In response to what Rod said.
no, but that's what Lorraine was saying.
No, Nat was responding
saying
to
that-
Rod.
Lorraine was saying that
Vanya
outside-
responded
or-
to Nat. I'm going to keep this ruling because it makes me happier. And
They should
with that,
show a brain.
okay, but Vanya, that's what you said, but what's your turn? What are you going to do? You're going to continue lying, flirting, or running away like a coward?
I'm going to continue flirting.
Are you? Have
Sure.
you?
Air.
Okay. Who are you flirting with?
I'm flirting with Velma.
With Velma. Okay. You probably need to face her. Nat, clear your tray. Okay. Yeah. All right. If you want to flirt with Velma, you need to roll. Your flirting skill, I believe, is 2.
I have a 4, so that would be 18, and then I got another 6, so 28.
Okay.
So I say to Velma, obviously by the beautiful color of your hair, you must be the really brainy one in this group. And so, of course, you seem to be in a strange predicament, sucked into this strange room just like us, and definitely we should be working together.
Well, I could see how you could think that. But I can also see that you're the sort of person who likes to manipulate people. And I'm not so sure about that.
You only knew.
Oh, you got a 30. Shit, how'd you get a 30?
Exploding dice.
You only had like one.
Yeah, but she's not rolling. She's rolling different than you. She's not rolling a flirt.
Yeah,
Matt,
I mean, she's got,
clear
like,
your tray.
lots of dice.
Clear your tray. Okay. It's actually, I'm going to give Horn and Axelrod. What are you guys going to do? You see an empty room.
How much time has elapsed since they entered the room that we can't see in?
The amount of time that has actually elapsed for all this stuff.
Terrific. Horn, we've got to assume that they are dead. I say we set up a portal and take all of this stuff and take it back home.
I'm kind of good with that, Doc. I mean, all I know is they were walking and there's nothing in there, and we know Dr. Ted wants all this stuff.
That's what I heard. So I'm going to set up a portal.
I mean, there's enough stuff here to get us happy.
At least we should at least get it out of here before we decide what's next for them.
So our goal is just to get the stuff.
All right, don't forget that there was the stuff scanner showed stuff in that room.
So
we don't know.
In right now.
I'm going to set up the portal.
Okay.
Against the wall that I'm facing.
Okay.
And how can I pick up a box by myself?
Yes.
All right. I will, and the portal is tuned to the dimension that we left, correct?
Assuming that's what you did, yes.
Okay. Am I able to push a box through the portal without going in myself?
No, it doesn't work that way. The portal is like a boogie board.
Yep.
And so you can make it bigger, and you could put your stuff on it. Actually, no, you could push through. Yes, you're right, because you could drive a car through.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
So I'm going to push.
Start putting all the boxes.
I'm going to push through every box that Horn and I can pick up.
Well, at some point, you're not going to be able to push them all through because it's just going to get too. Your probably better bet is to toss them through.
Okay, we'll do that. Are the boxes secure?
What do you mean by secure?
I mean, like if we throw them through, will they just bust open on impact on the other side?
Probably they will break open. Yes.
Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Let's start chucking shit through.
There you go. All 6 of them. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, there's 6 of them. We'll just let you toss them all through.
Okay, we're gonna leave.
I'll grab the pile, armful of this stuff. Pick it up. Can we pick it up? Is it easy to pick up?
It's just crystals, right?
Yes, it's crystals.
We'll
They're about the
scoop it up
size
too.
of a small crystal, a juggling ball.
Okay, we'll start. We'll walk over here. I'll walk to one pile, and Horn will walk to the other, and we'll just start tossing them like softballs through the open portal.
Okay.
Have we cleared the
You've
room?
cleared the room. You've cleared the room, and now we go back to death.
I'm just going to I'm going to disassemble my portal. No, wait, no, I'll leave it open.
No, you should turn it off because they would think this is witchcraft.
Glad we don't hear any voices.
Well, we don't know.
They don't see anything. It's just an empty room. Why would they think
Yeah.
that? There's an empty room.
All the stuff has been transported through the portal, and I'm just going to leave it open in case we need to jump through it.
Yeah, that's what I think you should do.
We just started the game. We're not going back right away.
What's this wee business?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Horn and I are the only ones left alive.
Been yelling. No word. You guys disappeared. Sucks to suck.
That's true.
Okay, Vanya, since you're by the door, you can see where you came from is an empty room.
Yeah.
It's an empty corridor.
Yeah.
So the door is a portal itself.
Well, the door is a door. It's just an empty room on the other side.
That's deep. Say that again.
It's that portal
Door is-
in the corner that's causing all this. It's
When is the
activated.
door not a door? When it's ajar.
Who has the stuff scanner? I keep forgetting who has it.
I do.
Okay,
I have a stuff scanner.
MacArthur.
Yes.
Okay,
MacArthur.
there's stuff in the box on the right, and
In our room?
the portal. You don't read any stuff.
So I don't get any reading from the portal in the left hand.
The portal, the direction of the portal seems to be inert. There's nothing there anymore. But there is the stuff in the box, in the right,
Stuff in the box.
in the corner. Okay.
So we should pick up this box too.
Okay, but it's
Yeah.
MacArthur's turn. MacArthur's turn. So what do you do, MacArthur?
Think about what's happening. I want to turn around and go back out to the door.
Okay, move your character. You are in an empty room.
Yeah.
Okay. And 1 second. And Vanya, you see MacArthur in the empty corridor. And 1 second.
And he's still there, or he disappears?
So
Something
still
weird
there.
the
happened.
people in the room, Nat and Vanya and Rod, can see through the door and see MacArthur.
Okay, Nat, Vanya, and Rod, MacArthur vanishes. Horn and Dr. Axelrod, Rod, MacArthur is in front of you, looking dumbfounded and confused. More
You're
so
alive.
than normally.
I will.
All right, I'm going to tell
him.
them. I'm going to tell them what happened.
I will approach MacArthur and attempt to diagnose him.
And in 1 moment, because in 1 moment, Fred leaps towards Nat. Daphne leaps toward Vanya. Shag is going to just gut Rod to pieces, and Velma's going to take whoever survives. So Fred on Nat. So Nat, what's your defense?
4. It's tough, right?
No, your defense is
that's
12.
Your dodge is your moves.
Your defense is 12. Your defense is 12.
Okay.
So I'm just going to use my skills to just wipe you out. This is Fred on Nat. I got a 6, So it's going to explode. And so 22. 22 is higher than your defense of 12. And so you are going to take, unfortunately, you're going to take 2 points of health.
Oh, good.
Why would they attack all of a sudden? We were talking.
You were lying. And
Yeah.
your friend disappeared in the hallway. So this is witchcraft.
But
Okay.
you guys come in without knowing. It's also witchcraft.
Yes, but we're witch finders, so we're okay with whatever's for us. Okay, Vanya, your defense is 9.
Yes.
I rolled no 6s. Okay, so that's 2 points on you.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. You're
Can't
unconscious.
die in this game.
You're unconscious.
Can't I use like some kind of like a luck roll or something to make it a glancing
You
blow
could
or
use
something?
karma to add to your defense. But you need to state that earlier. Okay.
Okay.
Your
I
brown
thought
you
that
can
there's something about
karma
you
is like
get-
your
if you
brownie
get
points.
hit, I thought it's something like if you get hit, you can turn it into a glancing blow if you got hit.
Okay, you
So
can
take
try
less
that.
damage.
Okay, okay.
That was something that was written in the guide, something about.
Okay, we'll do
karma
that. Go ahead.
Turns like a.
Use your karma. And it's a glancing bowl for half damage.
I thought it said it's like 1 point of damage if it's.
That's
a
half
glancing blow.
damage. 1 point.
Yeah, for me it's half damage, but for I don't know. Yeah,
Okay,
for
and
like a bigger weapon, it would be like more.
not dead. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rod, you're 12, right?
Yes.
I rolled no 6s, so that's 2 points.
Okay.
Okay, that was my guys. And now it's Suki's turn. Velma is gonna wait and see. She'll kill the one who hurt. If any of you hurt my friends, Velma's going to kill you. Nat, what do you do? Nat.
Let me see.
Lorraine, it's you.
2 against 3. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to stun the Fredo.
Fredalt, okay. You can attempt to do that. You need to roll higher than my defense. I will tell you if you make it.
Point blank, I would not miss.
You still have to roll. I've seen people miss it. Actually, studies show that in combat, a lot of people miss it point blank. You have what for your your shooting is like pretty high, isn't it? 6. Your shooting is 6. You have 2 more die.
Yeah, I got 23.
Okay, plus 1 more die because you rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. 24? Really? I wrote down 21? Jesus.
Okay. And you're using the blaster
Yeah,
and you're using
Yes,
stun.
yes.
Okay, so clear your dice tray and roll 2 dice.
Which 2?
6-sided die. 2 6-sided die.
5 and 5. 10.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Where's my health? Okay. Okay, I'm putting a red. That doesn't mean he's dead, but he does drop. He drops rather handily. Good thing you guys have a doctor if you survive. Okay, that was Nat. And it is now Rod. What do you do, Rod?
I will shoot Shaggy. He wants some shooting.
Everybody wants to shoot Shaggy.
Yeah.
Your curses, you meddling kids.
Bro, first one's 2. I got 15, 1 6. I'll roll one more time.
Roll one more time. You got an exploding 6. Yes. Oh, nice.
18.
And Shaggy drops. Vanya, what would you like to do? You're going to kiss her?
I'm gonna jump through the door
Oh,
and
hope.
then gonna yell. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump through the door.
Okay, jump. Move your character. Okay, and you're on top of him. Let's move him away. Okay. And you're in an empty corridor. And booyah! You disappear. Dr. Axelrod, Horn, MacArthur, Vanya appears in front of you and she is bleeding.
And I just yell, security, through the door. We're being attacked. 3 blonde guys and a redhead.
Are they really
like a
blonde?
joke. You flirt with him?
Daphne is blonde. Daphne's blonde, but Fredalt and Shagalt they're more platinum blonde.
And I say,
Fredalt's more of a
security,
bottle blonde.
defend the mission leader. They've attacked us without provocation.
Well, you
I
can
kinda
say
doubt
whatever you
that.
like. You can say whatever you like. Okay, and so that
I
was
don't
your
know, Vanya's
turn.
fairly
Okay, so Horn, what do you do?
So have I seen him come through and yelling?
Yes,
like
and he
the
yelled
wee
all
little
that.
baby is?
He yelled all that nonsense. Yes.
I guess I'll shrug my shoulder, pull out my gun, and head on in.
Okay,
And
move
fire at
yourself.
the first standing I do not recognize, if I even see any. That I do not recognize.
Okay, jump through. Move yourself.
Getting there, I'm getting there. Calm down.
Okay, you jump through. The room was empty, but now you see Rod and Nat, and you see 4 others. And I'll go ahead and let you shoot one. Daphne or Velma,
So,
or Rod. Which one do you want to shoot? Rod, Daphne, or
calm
Velma?
down there, Sparky. Calm down, Sparky. Calm down. So 2 of them are lying on the floor and 2 of them are up, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will shoot the one that's closest, which it appears to be Daphne.
Okay.
What's your weapon set for?
He didn't
So
say.
it's set on
That's
to
okay. I'll
kill.
let him roll. Okay. Oh, it's on kill? Because you're...
Yes.
Okay. Roll your shooting.
Shooting. The 6-sided dice, right?
Yes, you have a 6.
6 for shooting.
You have a 6 for shooting, yes. So roll a 6-sided die.
I'm rolling. It started with a 2. And 1 more. There you go.
I cannot see your roll. Are you sharing your roll? Oh, there it is.
25.
Okay, you have 2 6s, so roll 2 more 6s.
Ooh, doggies. Kaboom. 1 and 2. So 28.
Okay. I believe you hit.
I would hope.
And she drops. Okay, Dr. Axelrod, what do you do?
Well, since Vanya appears to be more wounded than MacArthur, I will diagnose, or I will. Well, I can clearly see her injuries.
Yes,
so
you can see. You can diagnose that there's a big cut from
Yes.
a weapon that is, she's bleeding profusely.
Yes,
Yes.
I will sit her on the floor against the wall and begin to treat her wounds, and I will use a karma point to do so.
Ooh, nice. And when you use a karma point, what happens?
I believe that her health is restored by one, correct?
Yes.
Ooh,
Well,
cool.
and I'm assuming that her wound is treated and the bleeding is
It
stopped.
is
Do I need
no
to?
longer bleeding.
Okay, so I don't
She's
need to
fine.
roll for that. It just happens.
It just happens. Okay,
Okay, and
Vanya,
I
you
will,
received 1 point back. I believe you feel tip top now.
and
Yeah,
I
I
will
feel like
reduce
I have
my
full
karma
health.
to 5.
There you go. And that would be the next round. MacArthur, what do you wish to do? Something foolish, I hope.
Thinking something foolish to be done. Um, I don't have a weapon.
No, you don't. You could use your fists. Do you have brawling?
I can,
Do I have brought? You know, I
Vanya
think
can give you her weapon.
I do have brawling.
Okay, you can give her a weapon, and while you do
No,
that,
I'm dodging. I
oh,
can go
you're
in there
dodging.
and dodge like nobody's business.
Okay, Velma's gonna
Um,
scream, Daphne! No! And she's just gonna gut Horn because Horn looks like the sort of person who needs to be gutted. Your defense is 12, so I'll just go over that. Jesus!
nope.
No!
Delightful.
I rolled so
Delightful.
many ones. No!
Funny.
The rest of my group will sleep. Perchance to dream. Perchance to sleep no more.
So the rest of the group was conscious?
They're
No,
no,
the
they're
unconscious.
unconscious. They're stunned. They're
Okay.
out.
They're not fleeing.
Except for Daphne. Daphne's.
Velma. So, yeah.
Oh, Velma's
Daphne
still
is
up. Yeah,
disintegrated.
Velma's gonna kill people. Yeah. So that would be Suki's. Sachiko. Nat, your turn. What do you do?
So are they all down?
No.
No, Velma's still up.
Velma's up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her, stun her, lock her up then.
You think you're gonna do that? Okay, roll.
I try not to roll one, please.
Roll your shooting.
6. My shooting is very good.
Okay, roll all your dice.
5. I have
Wow.
2 6s.
You got 2 6s, so roll 2 more. Yeah.
32. So I aim perfectly.
You say perfect. I say curses foiled again. Damn you kids.
Oh no. She's sitting here and she suddenly pricked up her ears and she looked up that way and she took off.
Roll your. Okay, Nat, clear your tray.
Yes, maybe she heard your voice and thought you were up there.
Clear your tray, Nat. I don't want to look at that number anymore. Please clear.
Poor Ted Ghost.
Okay, Lorraine, please clear your tray. It's an eyesore.
Lorraine, can you hear
Thank
us?
you very much. All right.
Leave it up
So,
there. It makes him mad.
okay, so Horn, you notice that the hallway behind you is empty.
Is Velma down or not?
Down.
Okay, she's pink instead of red.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Yes, she's down.
So I notice that it is empty behind me. I will just offhandedly let all my other people there know. Looks like we must be in some form of a teleport between here and over there. Hope you guys weren't in too much distress. We didn't know where you were. My, is that more stuff over there in the
Stuff?
corner?
Yeah, where I am, it has stuff. There's a box.
Oh, should make sure we take that with us. Let's rifle through these bodies and see what they might. Are they alive? Are they
Yeah.
dead?
They're unconscious.
Bleeding?
Except for Daphne.
Unconscious.
Daphne's. Well, she's unconscious, but she's dying.
We will remove their weapons and toss them in the corner anyway, so that they don't suddenly wake up and kill us.
Okay.
Did they have anything worse? Anything good on them?
They battle axe, sword, a little bit of copper coins.
Anyone with a knife?
No one has a knife. They're very valuable. You're not going to find one on just a regular guy.
Okay, we'll move that box of stuff to the corridor and see what happens.
Who's moving it?
I'm wounded. Somebody else moved it. Han would move it, right?
Rod'll get it. Rod,
Go
go
on.
get that.
Okay, so do you go back through the portal? I mean the door. It's not a portal, it's a door.
We go back to the door because we need the medical kit. I think we all go back through the door.
Okay, so Horn's got another box. Rod, what are you doing? You gonna stay with your new friends?
I will take. They took the box across?
They took the box
Yes.
across. Horn is
Okay,
carrying
I
it.
will leave my new friends and go back to the room. That became
You're not
All
going
right.
to finish off your new friend?
And we get treatment to get our points back.
Okay, it is an empty room now.
And I see them come through and notice that. Can I tell who is more severely injured?
Yes, you can. And that would be, I don't know, they're all the same to me. They're all
Okay,
unconscious.
that's fine. Well, I will treat Nat first using a karma point.
Can we use our own common point?
No, only the
I don't
doctor can
think
do
so.
it. The doctor
So
uses
I'll-
karma to, but from now on, if you think you're going to get killed, you can use a karma point to make the other person miss before they roll to hit.
Before they rolled a hit.
Before they roll to hit.
He's like,
4.
I thought
So when
the
you're
guy
getting all
said-
drooly, like I get to hit now, we can jump in with I want to use a karma point. Hold off there, Sparky.
Yeah, so they would miss.
So you make sure they miss. They still roll. They
Yeah.
could miss anyway, and you wasted your karma point. But that's just more fun for
Call
me.
that the Banya rule.
Yeah, I
It
just.
depends on the enemy. If there's somebody who has, really strong, it's like a sure hit. Okay, we'll get 1 point back.
Yes, you each. Well, I will treat Nat and treat Rod and expend a karma point to bring them up 1 point of health.
Okay.
If we don't use the karma point after the medical kit treatments, how do we get our health back?
You wait a day, or you talk to a counselor.
And we have 3
You go
points.
to a spa in Lyon.
Yeah.
That's good, Jim.
Okay, so you have one
We've
box.
got another door.
You have one box and a
Yep.
door and an open portal.
We try the other door then.
You're going to open the
You
door?
just put the box through the portal.
Okay, this time please be organized and let the security officer take a look first and report
Okay.
back.
Ready to go in.
That last time,
Are
as
you,
far as I know.
hold
When
it.
you talk
I
to
did,
strangers, do
did
not
you,
use the word lie. Don't let them know you are lying.
are you tossing the box through the portal or are you going to keep it?
Toss it through the portal.
Well, hang on. I mean, it looked, well, I can't comment on what's happening because I wasn't in the other room.
There you go.
But
Through the portal.
Oh, look inside the box first, then throw it through the portal.
All right, so Rod, you open the box.
Yeah, open the box. What the
Do
hell?
you check for traps? No, you don't.
Hell no.
That's okay. It's
I'm
my
not
game.
smart.
There's no fucking trap. It's a box full of purple crystals, little crystal ball things like juggling balls.
It's the stuff,
It
right?
looks like the stuff.
Right. Throw it through the portal.
You toss it through the portal. You toss the open box through the portal. You don't have to clean that shit up. Okay.
Oop.
And tootin'.
Then I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay, I do want to point out this is the Brian the Game Master pointing out you can get more karma points through role play. Okay. You can get karma points by doing something that fits your trait.
like healing people?
Like you just got a karma point because you're a dedicated physician and you healed people. Yes.
Well,
In
how about
fact,
that?
How about
you get 3,
Wow.
which are the
That's the
3
case,
that you
since I'm a
expended, but you're back up.
sharpshooter.
Well, how about me, security guard, going through the door? I'm going through another door.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
Make sure it's safe.
you didn't feel impulsive when you did that.
Sure, I do that. I'm very impulsive all the time.
Okay.
That's why I keep volunteering.
Okay, so make sure that you signpost to me that you're impulsive when you do this, or cocky, or
I'm
Or
very
I went
cocky.
through the
I'm
door.
going through this door, and
or
that's
for
it.
Michael's character, creepy. But you can get it through role play. You can also get a karma point by initiating a flashback. Now, a flashback works by if something's about to happen that you don't like what's about to happen, you can say flashback, and you tell us about something you did earlier that makes it possible for you to get out of this impossible predicament. But it has to work in.
flashback.
Think Bill and Ted. Think Bill and Ted.
Yes.
Got a flashback. I'm gonna go through this door, and I just went through the door. And
That's
I said
not
I'm
a-
gonna go to another universe.
That's
No,
not a
it's a
flashback. That's a flash forward.
That is too. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going.
And then at the end of the game, the GM will award karma points. You can never have more than 10 karma points during a session. But on your character sheet, you notice that you can have up to 40. Because at the end of the sessions, you can buy traits and stuff for 20 points. But during gameplay, you can only have 10 maximum. The mission leader has 5 extra karma points during the game. So Lorraine's character, instead of 6, she has 11. and she can use her extra karma points to help the team.
Mm.
They are temporary, 5 temporary points. If you don't use them during the game, they're gone. You don't get to keep them.
Okay, so I have more than 6.
You have 11 total. Okay? And so,
It actually
Rod,
does take us above our beginning 6.
Rod, ah shit.
Go through.
Somebody played with my map. This is weird. Okay.
How?
I don't know how it happened. There we
Is
go.
it-
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay, Rod opens the door, and there's a
Whoa.
large empty room.
Oh, pile of bones.
Alright.
Gee, it looks like there may be more stuff in here.
There's
a
more
lot of
stuff
stuff.
here.
The 4 guys, you just left them there?
There's some boxes. It's an empty room.
Also some dead bodies.
Hey.
There
More
are
stuff
dead
here.
bodies in here. Yes, they're skeletons. They've been here a while. Rod has impulsively gone into the room before I could say anything. You guys see an empty room? You see Rod disappears.
Alright. I've done this before. It feels like a flashback to me.
It's not a flashback. Hey, Rod, look around.
Yeah. I shoot him.
You have to wait till I say.
Why is there alone? I thought 2 of them go in.
Only Rod went in. He impulsively jumped through.
Oh,
Well,
Okay, Rod, you see what you see.
I see that I jumped back through the door.
Yeah. Why?
You would have to move your character to do that. And unfortunately for you, it's not your turn.
Okay.
Okay, everyone roll initiative, please.
That 20-sided?
20-sided die, please.
I got a 20.
Nice.
Last time it was a 1. This time it's a 20.
4. 5 seconds. Slowly.
got a rock.
Yeah, you did. Is that a calamity when you get a
No,
one
not on a
roll
20.
for
Not on a 20.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
That was bad.
You have us down in order?
Okay, I've got Vanya is first, and then Mac, and then Axelrod,
door.
and then
Nat.
my guys,
Oh,
and
right.
Nat, and Rod is last. Oh no, I'm sorry. Horn is last. Rod, then Horn. Okay, so Vanya, what do? You see an empty room. Rod is gone.
I'm going to go through the door too because I know that it's going to end up someplace with Rod. And Rod
And
is tough.
you're the kind of girl who likes to be with Rod.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I
all
need
about the
Rod.
rod.
All right.
Rod she can
Okay,
have.
Vanya disappears. You see what you see.
And I say, oh, and I use the universal translator and say, oh, good friends, we are here to bring you salvation.
Oh, really? You're gonna salvation us?
Those are all.
Here's the good news. Hark,
These are ugly people.
we are
These
angels.
other evil.
Look at
Okay.
dinosaur.
And how are they reacting?
You guys don't hear the translator on your comms. Rod and Vanya hear the translation, and the guy closest to you.
And I tell them,
Grundle?
sit and hear the good news.
Humans! You have no business among the slee stack. You will pay for your intrusion. Shh. Rod, your turn.
Please, Zach. Well, then shouldn't those monsters be grumpy and dopey?
No, they're Fluffy and Roper.
Oh, okay.
Grumpy and Dopey would be an entirely different group.
So who
Rod,
was
what do
saying
you
that
do?
stuff?
Do you
Who
shoot
was saying that
Vanya?
stuff, Brian?
I'm sorry, Michael, what?
Who was saying that stuff about like?
Grindle.
Oh, okay.
Grindle's the one closest to you guys.
So can I do anything else?
It's
Or
Rod's
I'm done?
turn. I want to see what impulsively stupid things Rod wants to do.
Oh, I thought I was last.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Uh-oh.
You're not last. You're next to last. So that was Vanya. So we will go. Mac, Horn, MacArthur, Thor. I'll just call you
MacArthur.
Thor. I'll write
Thor.
that down. Thor, what do you do?
I'm gonna. So with the group here, say looks like doors or portals somewhere we don't know where. We see anyone on the other side, but gone somewhere, just like the other door. We all go through, or make a plan up before we go through. Talking.
Well,
Horn.
I'll go
Doctor.
through. I mean, if you need me to fight, I'll have to drop something to pick up a weapon.
I don't have a weapon to fight with. Fist. I have no idea what's on the other side of that.
You can
door.
use fists.
I can use
Yeah,
this.
that's what I mean. Step my fist. We all want to go through and prepare to fight whatever's there, or what do you want me to do? If we're going to go fight, we go. Whoever's got weapon, arm them up.
If somebody gets hurt in there, I should be there to help. So I'll go through.
Okay.
Then I think should all go, and anyone who's got a weapon should have it charged and ready.
Okay,
to
you're
blast
saying you will go through, but you don't go through. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that was.
Well, I'm just want to make sure everyone's on board with what's going on,
Okay,
and I'm going to go in.
So, okay, you did go in.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't no fun in the
All right,
boom room.
and he disappears. He's in an empty room and disappeared. Axelrod, what do you do?
I'll go in.
Move your character. And now it's my turn. Okay. And so,
Nat
thank
didn't
you
do
for
anything?
jumping right next to me.
Nat didn't move.
Oh, that's
No, it's
Yeah,
a
right.
website.
It's not her turn
Go.
yet. It's my turn.
Oh.
I'm going to kill these
Oh,
people first.
okay.
Okay.
Roll a 1 again, thank you.
Okay, so
Hey, I want to use my dodging.
that's probably a good thing to do.
Well,
I
who
have a
has
brawn. I want.
But
I got brawn and I got dodging.
okay, Grendel's
You got
going to just destroy Axelrod because he enjoys pain. His
Well,
defense is only 9.
do I get to use a karma point? Would I have been prepared to
Do
use a karma
you?
point?
If you use a karma point, then it means I miss. Yes.
Yes. That's I went in ready to be on the defense
Okay.
and expend a karma point.
Vanya and Nat clear your trays, and so you spend a karma point, and he attacks anyway. He rolled a total of 6, so he actually missed you.
That's
Yay.
good.
But he missed you anyway because you used a karma point. Yay. Mamam is going to destroy MacArthur. MacArthur has a salty mouth and deserves it. But MacArthur's defense is 15. Jesus. He misses.
hell.
He misses. God damn it. These guys should be stronger than this. I screwed up.
No, they should. No, they should not.
All right, so Fluffy and Rover are coming up because this weird guy holding a glowing wand in the back has ordered them forward. And so that means this guy's coming forward too. But because he's so far away, he's not going to attack this turn. Okay.
I mean, a guy in the corner, far back.
Okay, Nat, what are you doing?
Gecko.
Gecko?
I'm coming. Oh, sorry. I moved the wrong thing.
Don't
Yeah,
move
I'm
Fluffy.
going to come in.
Okay, you and Horn see an empty room. Okay, you come through. Booyah. Horn, you see Nat disappears as well. And Nat, you see what looks like lizard people and some happy dinosaurs.
Wow.
I mean, they're not
Okay.
dangerous. Come on, they're herbivores.
Okay. Did I see the Gecko here?
You can see him way at the other end of the room. You can see Gecko, yeah.
Yeah.
Grindel is closer to you, as
Can
is
I shoot
Grist
him?
and Mamoon.
Yeah, I want to shoot the guy who's waving and controlling the animal.
You mean the guy with the wand?
Yes.
Chris.
Is that Gecko?
Gecko has a
Yes,
wand.
Grist.
So this is long range, so -1 die. So say somebody stop moving Rover.
Yeah,
And
I
Fluffy.
just tried. Okay, so I'm -1 for long range.
Yes.
5, 4.
So you roll 5 die instead of 6.
Only 15.
15.
Should be good enough.
Unfortunately, that is just good enough. So you hit. What's
he
your
pass out.
what's your damage?
Brian,
I thought it's a stun setting. Do I have to have damage?
Yeah, you roll 2d6 for damage, but it doesn't matter. He's down.
hey, Brian,
Yes, sir.
are we assuming that a 1 on our first roll is the calamity? Like we
Yes, a
assume
1 on the.
six?
It's the first roll. I didn't notice. Did
Okay.
she roll a 1?
No, she didn't.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just asking.
It's the first dice is the calamity die. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you guys have unfortunately been rolling good.
Yeah, we have.
Curse you. You meddling kids. Curse you all. Okay,
So
and
now
so
Fluffy and Rover, are
that
they
was
confused?
Nat. Fluffy and Rover, you don't need to worry about them. Rod, what are you going to do?
Finally,
That's
eh?
why I brought a bazooka.
Oh, really?
Put my gun away. Put my bazooka. I'm going to shoot Rover.
Seriously, you're going to shoot that poor defenseless guy?
He's gonna shoot the armored one.
I'm going to shoot Rover. Yeah.
They're both armored. But yeah, okay.
But that's what the bazooka's for.
All right, dude. Rover, let's see if you hit him.
Okay.
Roll your shoot.
2. Only 15.
Oh, man. No
With
sixes.
a rocket-propelled grenade.
15.
No 6s.
Rover's defense. All right. What's the damage for that?
For a bazooka. Good question.
Hang on, it's in the guide.
It's in the guide.
5
5.
damage.
5.
I think it's a 100-sided dice plus 27.
No, it's
5.
it's just
So it's
5.
5d6.
Okay, so no, that's not 5d6. That's just 5.
Oh, it's just 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
wrong one. Okay. Okay, there is a big hole. And where are you at? You're here. You've got a big hole in his side.
Oof.
Okay.
He's definitely wounded. He is wounded.
But, and remains conscious?
Oh God, yes. And I think he's pissed off at you.
I don't know why.
I do. I know exactly why. A
Well,
horn.
I mean, he's an animal. Just going to go savage on the closest thing to him. So I'm sorry about that, Maroom.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Horn, you see an empty room.
Horn already figures out to himself, this room must be like the other one. Therefore, I have my gun out. I have it on kill. I leap in, thinking like this, and shoot Grindel.
Grindel. Okay. I'm going to let you go ahead and roll to hit. Do you have my permission to roll a 1?
No, thank you.
No, it's okay. It'll be cool.
We are elect. Did not roll a 1, therefore I shall keep going. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I do believe I might have
You have two
sixes in
sixes.
there.
2 6s, so roll 2 more die.
One there, and that one there.
Holy crap.
Therefore, I have 30.
Another 6. Roll again.
Okay, I don't mind.
I mean, unless it does more
41.
damage.
41 on Grendel.
41. I believe you hit him. And you have it on kill. So clear your tray and roll 3d6. Okay. Grendel falls. His body's cut in half. He's dead because Horn totally violated any sense of responsibility and just said, fuck it, I'm going to kill him. And he did. So yay
He
him.
did.
Okay. So
Thank
bad.
you, Horn.
Well, they're
Yeah.
attacking our people.
That's bad karma.
okay, Vanya, what would you like to do other than to die?
I say into the universal transmitter, see the desolation you've brought upon yourself. Bow down and worship us now.
God.
Does it add more damage?
I'm pretty sure that's not going to help. That was it? That's your whole move? Okay.
Can I shoot one then?
You
If
could
they-
say
if they're
that
not
while
doing that.
shooting them. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot.
Hold it, you have a-
Moo.
Let's make sure. Okay. Merman.
Poor
Okay.
Mormon.
I did 11, I guess. I don't have shooting, so I assume it's
It's just your moves. 3 dice.
3.
Yeah,
So
so
11.
11, and my defense is incredibly high. Now you missed. You missed.
Ooh.
Okay. Thor.
I'm gonna push Moon into the horns of Rover. Andrew Rover.
Okay, Thor. Do you have brawling or something like that?
I got grappling.
Well, you have shooting.
Grappling, all right? No, I have dodging. I have brawn, and I'm tough. So
Okay, tough isn't going to do it. Tough is for taking damage, but brawn is 3, so roll 3.
Roll some sixes.
sixes.
It would have been easier if
Come
you.
on, number 1. No, it's 5, 8, 15 total. No, 12 total.
Okay, that last roll was a 6, sir. So you get to roll another dice.
Roll another 6.
Another 6.
There we go.
Roll another dice.
There we go. Did it.
20.
20. That's awesome. Okay, originally you would have missed, but because you exploded your 6s, you do indeed push him. And now I'm going to roll to see if he hits a horn or if he just gets a chance for being trampled later. So his
see a
dodge.
one.
I'm going to give him his dodge. 3.
Has no dodge.
He has 2 6s.
Oh,
And the last one was a 6 too.
Whoa.
So he
like a
dodges. He dodges the horns and the feet. But he is not close to you with his pointy stick. Okay. So that was Horn, MacArthur. Axelrod, what do you do?
I am going to, with the dedication of my physician driving me forward, I'm going to run as fast as I can past Fluffy toward the fallen person on the floor. How far can I get?
Okay. What's your move?
3.
That's
All right.
snap. That's
So
not-
3 squares. 3 full squares.
So I was. Oh wait, I moved the wrong
You
one.
move snap.
You move
Yeah.
now.
I did.
Me.
So I will move. No, geez, if I can click on myself. All right, hang on. I'm having real issues. There's just too many people here for me to. There, thank you. So I would be 1 square back, actually.
This is okay.
Okay. So that's not a roll or anything.
No, you just moved.
Okay. Am I able to scan for the X gene?
Okay.
Need my scanner while I run.
You can read the scanner while you run, and you see that Gecko has the X gene, the others do not.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. And now my turn. And so Grindel is going to just be dead. Mamoon
Yes.
is going to
He's
move
bow
forward.
down and worship. Isn't he going to bow down and worship?
No, Rover's going
And
to
avoid
destroy
more of the
MacArthur.
desolation?
Grist is going to destroy Rod. And Fluffy is going to destroy Horn. And so Mamoon.
Nowhere near me.
I thought Fluffy was like just idling about.
Yes, and has decided to join the fight after you did some real damage there. And she saw what Horn did to her favorite lizard guy, and Horn quit moving away. All right, so first, Mamoon going after Vanya. Vanya, what's your defense?
9.
Okay.
That's not good. You need to use a point.
Why is Mamoom attacking Vanya and not MacArthur?
Because Rover's going to kill MacArthur. 25. Okay,
But the
and
moon just got shoved by MacArthur, and he
okay,
doesn't know what the moon is, what Rover's going to do.
Vanya, take 2 points.
Okay. Let me. I'm going to glance one off again, and take 1 point.
Okay, you need to do that before I roll.
I was talking, and then
It's
you
the
rolled.
Vanya roll.
Okay, mark off your thing. I'm going to let you do it, but I'm not going to let you do it again. And I'm going to hold a grudge and do something terrible to you and pretend that I'm neutral. Okay.
Where is the glancing thing? I still can't find it.
It's in the basic
It's,
rules.
inside. Yeah. It's not a glancing thing. It says you can spend 1 karma to reduce the damage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Or we will miss.
all right, so Rover's going to destroy MacArthur, and Rover.
Wait, I am going to use one of my karma points to deflect Rover,
Oh,
and I want to use my dodge to jump over the horns of Rover, land on his back.
Yes.
Are you
okay.
gonna ride?
Okay, so first the karma to deflect. So this is his attack on you, which is missing, by the way.
Yes.
He's stuck. He missed twice already.
Well, he's
Got a big
definitely
hole in his
One,
side.
two,
It's
three.
fine.
He got 3 sixes. Okay,
Is his attack reduced because of his wound?
no,
Yeah.
no.
Gaping wound.
This is his attack. Okay, so he tried to bite you and he missed. Now you want to do a somersault over him. So roll your dodge, which doesn't really
How many
apply
dice
to
would
this.
that be for the dodge?
Your dodge is what?
How dice would that be for the dodge? I got moves of 3. So I've rolled 3.
Oh, okay. This is actually, it's not really dodging. This is really more of a somersault kind of thing. But so use moves 3.
Moves 3. There we go.
Somersault 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm
Got
gonna
it.
let you do it. You do not land
Okay.
on him. You don't get to stay on him, but you go over him.
I like over here now.
Where I had you, yeah. Where are you? Why are you moving yourself? Stop moving yourself. You're here.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't move me.
I moved you. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't move it.
Well, I can move anybody. Nat.
Oh, I thought we had to move ourselves.
Normally, yes, but I want to put you where you land. Nat, what do you do?
Okay.
Hold it. No, I still have a guy, right? Grindle didn't attack yet. Grindle and Rover didn't
Grendel's
attack.
down. Grendel was
Grist.
Randall's
Grist.
cut in half.
Grist has to attack. Rod, Grist is going to just mess you up completely and totally to a horrible death, okay?
Sounds awesome.
And he misses you.
Well, I knew that. I'm too awesome.
So Fluffy is going to destroy Horn. So Horny Toad, your defense is 12, correct?
Oh,
And Fluffy
22.
is... Oh, neat. Fluffy gets... Okay, Fluffy's attacking you, Horn. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with that.
I mean, are you spending karma, or are you just going to risk it because you know you're a manly man?
Any man.
This time I'm going to risk it.
Okay.
Your die rolling sucks.
You're right. I got a 6, so I roll another one. There it is.
This time it didn't suck.
And that
so
was a
bad.
6, so I roll another one. Okay. So I do get past your defense. And you are down.
Down.
Yeah, you're unconscious, bleeding from a horrible wound. Rover and Horn have different colors for their things. Oh, I should have slammed Axelrod. He's right there. Bummer.
I figured it was because I was running so fast.
Okay, that was me.
Peripheral.
Nat, what do you do?
Uh, I think. Can I use animals to calm them down and stop them from attacking?
If they're not like bleeding from your friends attacking them, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So Puppy's not bleeding?
I don't think you'd be able to calm them now.
Yeah, they are in attack mode.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we
But
have to.
yes, before, yes, you
Right.
could have done that.
Mm.
And this was the situation. I thought, oh, neat. I wonder if she thinks to do that. But she did think to do it, but it's too late. Okay. So what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot. Which one? Oh, they are still standing. The two
Oh,
guys.
yeah. There's 3 guys standing and 2 dinosaurs standing.
Because the one is down or not.
The one guy is
Horn is
standing.
down.
Okay, we forgot to put a ring around her. So I'm going to defense Warner because she's down. I'm going to attack.
Vanya's not down.
Vanya's not down.
Vanya's hurt, but she's not
Oh.
down.
Okay,
Oh, she's
Horn is down.
when she's down. Okay, then I shoot. Who's this? Gristle.
grist. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, you're right there. So you could hit grist. If you roll a 1, that'd be awesome. You can get Rod right in the
I got a
back.
6 again.
Okay, so
Ah,
keep rolling.
Is Rod down or what? What you guys?
No, Rod's fine. He's manly man.
Yeah.
I'm a manly man, yes.
Okay, 18
20.
and this is against grist, right?
Yeah.
So you hit. What's your damage? You're using. Are you on stun or to kill?
Yeah, I haven't switched it. I guess it's done.
All right, then roll 2d6 for damage.
7.
Okay.
So is it done?
Unfortunately, oh no. I clicked on the wrong guy. There we go. Okay, grist is down. And Rod, what do you do holding your RPG?
Shoot Rover.
Okay, let's see if you miss this time. Nat, clear your tray.
How many grenades does he have with his RPG?
2.
Two.
He used 1. This is his last one.
I
He didn't carry extra ammo. Okay, Rod.
got how many? 8. I do 8 times. Yep. There we go. 23.
You got a 6, so roll again.
Did? Oh yeah. Okay. 26.
Okay, you easily went through my you did it. Okay. So clear your tray, Nat, clear your tray.
Hey,
What's your
Brian,
damage? What's your damage?
Brian,
Yes.
did you take a note of his first roll?
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought he got a good roll. Oh, did he roll a
did.
1
5.
and I forgot to look? God
My
damn it.
first roll was
Yes.
5.
Looked like a 1 to me.
Nat, clear
Did
your
you hit it?
tray.
5.
God damn damn
It
it.
might have got bumped later on by another die roll.
Okay, if it got
And
bumped, then it got bumped.
Yeah, I'm gonna say okay.
Because like
Okay.
you roll
I
and
will-
then you declare
I
it
didn't
and
roll
then
my
you
first
start
one.
rolling other stuff.
You don't have to. You
Yeah, I
can
rolled
just
my
roll
first
them
one
all,
before I
and
rolled
I
the
look
other
at the first one. Okay, he's still alive, but he is damaged more. You've done 10 points all by yourself because you are a manly man.
I am a manly man.
Horn, what do you wish to do?
He's gonna lie there.
What
He's
can I
gonna
do?
lie there. Yes, you're correct. So that's it.
Is there any more
So
that I can do? Am I unconscious?
you are conscious of being unconscious. You're having a lucid dream of a large snake
Shooting the GM.
licking your privates. Vanya, what do you do?
Whoa.
I'm gonna shoot
Did I get
Mamoon,
skipped?
and I'm gonna
No,
add
you didn't.
some karma
You're
to it.
you're third. Oh shoot, we did. We skipped you. Oh no, we
That's what I
didn't.
thought.
You ran past, didn't you?
I did it, but
Oh,
I
that
think
was
people
last
have-
turn. You're right.
It was.
I apologize. We'll do Axelrod first. Axelrod, what do you do?
Okay. Because I am a dedicated physician, I am going to turn back and treat Horn.
You need to turn and move your character for this.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to. I'm caught in Fluffy's circle of influence, and I can't grab my character. Thank you. Okay, so I will turn to treat Horn. I will expend a karma point to do so.
Okay. Horn, you're up at 1 point.
Get my turn back.
Well, that's why I asked. I couldn't
Good
remember
point.
our initiative order, but I thought that if
You're
I
right.
treated him, he could play.
We'll do that. So Horn, go ahead.
Ooh.
You want to
Thank
shoot
you,
Grendel?
Doc.
Shoot Grendel.
Kendall's dead.
I know. Shoot him again.
Shoot Fluffy. I'm gonna shoot Fluffy right between the eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh! Can you go for a kill shot?
Going for the kill
Not really.
small little
But
brainiac.
we'll think of a house rule for that later. But just
There
go
you
ahead
go.
and shoot her. What are you shooting with?
kill my blaster.
Okay. Nat, clear your tray. And
Okay.
Horn, clear your tray and shoot your shoots.
Yeah, my first one was a 3. I was 6, so I got 1 extra roll. And then another 6, so I got 2 extra rolls. And then a 1. And then a 4. And then another 6, so I have 3 extra rolls. Here's the first extra roll. It is another 6, so I still have 3 extra rolls. It is another 6, so I have 3 more extra rolls. There's a 5, 2 more extra rolls. 1, and then finally maybe 3. 44 on that bad boy.
Okay. Exploding
No,
sixes are
that-
awesome.
That sure feels like a kill shot to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixes. He needed one more 6.
That's not
You need one more?
true.
If you get 6 sixes, but that's not 6 sixes. Sorry.
Okay. So 6 sixes is a kill shot. That's the new house rule.
Sure, we'll make that
I like
a
it.
rule. That's kind of dumb,
I
but
like
yeah.
it.
That's just fucking weird. Okay.
Oh, this is a
Okay,
kill
dude.
shot.
You're using your kill, so 3d6 please. For damage.
Gotta clear.
Clear it, and then 3d6.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
See.
And this is Fluffy. Fluffy's taking
Now,
no damage.
Do we get exploding sixes on damage too?
Sure, why not? That's funny. Usually weapons don't. Usually weapons don't have rolls for damage, but this is an experimental weapon,
Yes.
and so you get that. Okay, so that was Horn. Now we go back up to Vanya. Vanya, your turn.
Did
So I
Fluffy
want to
fall
shoot
over?
from a moon.
Oh
but
God,
I'm
no!
gonna use-
These are dinosaurs, people.
What do you mean? That these
He
are
asked
dinosaurs?
if Fluffy fell over. No, she is
Oh,
still up.
They got a lot of health.
I'm assuming she's got a pink circle around her.
Oh yeah, she does have a pink circle. Thank you very much. I'm not used to GMing anymore. But, okay, so Vanya, what do you wish to do? Curl up
I
in a
want to
ball and
shoot
cry.
from a moon, and I want to use extra karma dice to make sure I hit.
Okay.
So I have to say how many dice now, or
You
I can
have to
just
say
keep
how
adding?
many you spend.
I'll spend 2 extra then.
Okay, and so you normally have a shooting of what? 3. So now you roll 5.
3.
So roll 5.
Ooh.
Nice. Roll 4 more.
So 15 now.
Yes, and you hit. And
Okay.
it was karma well spent, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Enough.
What was your damage?
I'm just using the blaster, so it's what,
2.
2d6 or
Are you doing lethal or non-lethal damage?
I'm just gonna do stun.
All right, so 2d6. 2d6 for
9.
stun, 3d6 for kill him. So 9 and
But I got a 6.
oh yeah,
So
that
that's
then
13.
roll it. Roll another one.
So
13.
13 total.
Okay, do we have any more guys? Thor. Where is
Yes.
Thor? Are you still alive?
Behind Rover.
You're behind
Yeah.
Rover, yes. Are you going to give him an enema with your head?
No. I
It's
think
Vanya's job.
I'm gonna go try to get the controls as well as the doctor tried to.
You're going to try to what?
So I'm gonna control.
There's
How
no...
far can I get?
Okay, what's your moves?
Doesn't Gecko have 3?
Okay, so you can move 3 squares. So
Alright.
you were here at the butt, so you can go 3 squares. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so that was... Axelrod, what do you do?
Well, Horn is conscious. I am going to run or make my way over to the pile of bones by Grendel, or take a look at what was left of Grendel. And since my portal is set up in the other room, I'm able to pick something up. So I'm going to search for a weapon.
Okay, so Grendel's body has no weapon. It's just
Who's the other one? He has
it's
a
a
staff.
it's a lizard man wearing a loincloth.
Okay. And the pile of bones beyond him?
They're bones. You could pick up a leg bone.
I will. I will pick up a femur.
Now the Grist, you can see that Grist had a shield and a club.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
He
then
also
if
has a
I could
staff.
see that before I moved, I will take no, I'll take the shield.
Mermoon had
I
a
can only
spear.
grab one. I'm sorry?
Mermoon had a spear.
Can I make it over to Mermoon to grab the
I
spear?
wouldn't. Rover and Fluffy are both still engaged.
That's what yes. So I'm going to take the shield from Grist,
Okay.
which I'm assuming would aid in my defense.
Yes, it would. It's been aiding in his.
Okay.
Not very well, but yeah. It
So
gives you.
do I need to position myself differently to do that?
Normally, yes. But you've got. Okay. Your defense is actually an average of your moves. So just add 3 to your defense if you're using the shield.
Okay, that's fine. So I will. Where do I need to be to have gotten the shield? Why don't you move me where I would need to be to have the shield?
Standing next to his dead body. That
Okay.
seems to.
Okay, I think that's my turn.
Okay, but you're still in front of
Everybody else,
Rod.
right?
Okay. Okay, so, oh, now it's my turn. And so Rover and Fluffy are just going to wail on people. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, no. I know what they're going to do.
They're running away.
They're not running away. They're running toward. Okay. And,
Oh, over there.
see, Gecko. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, long range. Long range. Horn. Okay, Gecko raises up his wand and
So
shoots
he's back now. He's
forward.
conscious again.
He's never been unconscious. He
Oh,
blasts an energy bolt towards Horn. And so
Uses
he's.
a karma point.
Yeah, okay, I could do that, but I'm not going to. I don't need to.
What do you mean you don't need to?
Okay. Oh, Horn uses it. You're using a karma point? Okay. Use your karma
Shooting
point.
at me.
And your defense, okay, I missed. Good you. God damn it. I missed. It's for 5. Nat, what do you do?
Mm, interesting. I'm gonna shoot
Gecko
Gecko again. I thought I locked him out.
No, you didn't knock him out, you hit him.
But he hasn't had his turn for a couple of times.
Yeah, because your game master's an idiot.
Yeah, I thought he's locked out. I got a 6. Another 6.
You can stop rolling 6s.
2. And another 6. 2.
Oh, the
Another
long range minus a die.
Oh, no, 3 6. Sorry, 3 6. I need another 2, right? Because I got 3 6. So I
Yeah.
can get to roll 3 more times. 5. What
4
happened?
6 is a kill shot.
6 sixes was a kill shot.
Yeah, 6 sixes is a kill
She
shot.
got 3 already.
She needs 2 more. She didn't get it, but she hit. She definitely,
33.
she got his
33.
defense. She went past his defense. What's your damage? You're on stun, right? So 2d6 damage.
36.
This guy's stronger than the other ones.
Because he
7.
has one.
7.
And now he is regenerated and dies. He's
Died?
unconscious. No, he's unconscious. He's unconscious.
Okay.
Okay. Grindel's the only one who's dead. That leaves us with Fluffy and Rover, who are now really pissed off.
Well, they
Rod.
ran toward him.
Yes.
Do they have another turn?
No, it's not their turn now. It's Rod's turn.
I will shoot. Rover. And I'm gonna put to kill.
Oh, man. Okay.
Got a 2 on the first one.
Nat, clear your tray.
Oh man, terrible roll.
I'm good with that.
20.
I don't
That's a hit.
see it yet. There it is. 21.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Rod.
This was Rover, right?
Yep.
And Rover's defense is very okay. All right, roll your damage. To kill, it's 3d6.
13.
You got a
With the
6.
six.
Roll again. Roll another
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right. Ooh, another one. 23.
Okay, 23. And this is Rover. Total. Okay. Rover's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Does he fall? Does he fall on MacArthur Park?
Ooh, let me roll.
Hey.
If I roll a 1 on MacArthur. Oh, yes!
Hero.
You, Kevin! Boom!
Yes! Oh, I feel good about that. Okay, MacArthur, you are
All right, Axelrod, I'm remembering this one.
trapped underneath about 5 tons of dinosaur. So good luck fixing that
No.
leg. I won't roll damage. I'll just say your leg is broken. Or hurt. We'll see in the next turn what happens. Who knows? Okay. Okay, who was that? Rod did that. So Horn, what do you do?
My stars. Well, everyone's down but Fluffy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's she doing now that Rover fell over and Echo fell over?
She's pissed off.
I guess we'll give her yet another kill shot if she wants to be pissed off. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my.
Extra roll already.
You still have to hit her.
Calm down, Sparky.
Yeah, her defense is higher than
2
Rover's.
extra rolls.
Oh man, another 6.
3 extra rolls. And here comes the first of the extra rolls. And the second of the extra rolls. And the third of the extra rolls. Come on, Trey. I guess I'm up to 39. Did I hit her?
I believe you hit her. You hit the
Now I
woman.
clear.
You feel so manly. All right, you were on kill or stun.
Kill.
Okay, so
Kill.
3d6.
He always on kill.
$13 against that evil.
Okay, 13 for Fluffy. She's taken 26. And she falls.
Hey,
Okay, you can see a box of the stuff, and you see random bits of the stuff in the room. You also see 1, 2, 3, 4 doors.
Well, whose turn is it?
Horn just went. So it's we're now out of turns. We're out of turns. These are a bunch of dead
That-
bodies.
help!
What does that
Okay,
want us
so
to do?
then I'm going to
Help!
yell.
Help!
You don't
For
have to
help.
Help!
pay no attention to the man hollering for help.
I'm going to jump over the table and down,
Red Rover, this dinosaur
MacArthur.
tipped over.
and I'm going to yell for people to come with me so we can cut him out from under this beast.
Just cut his leg
Oh
off.
my
It'll be
god,
okay.
the smell!
I'm gonna say everybody come help and try to move the dinosaur.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Just cut
We
him away.
can't move it.
Cut him away.
We can't move
You
it.
can't move a
We need
dinosaur.
to either disintegrate it or cut it.
we just cut his leg off. I mean the
No!
dinosaur
Do that.
leg off.
Do it. Do it. Do
I want to keep my leg.
We are not
Axelrod's
going to
leg off.
cut MacArthur Park's leg off. That is against medical advice.
You know, MacArthur Park was melting.
Okay, is it just his tail? I mean, we can cut the tail off
No, it's the butt.
the butt. Okay, so you have
It's
to
steak time, folks,
disintegrate
steak
the
time.
butt to get
Let's cut
his
some
leg
steaks.
out. Do we have
Knife?
Well, you can
a
cut
knife?
away. You just cut away.
Oh, damn it, I forgot my knife. Knife.
Your
have
knife.
Only we had the knife.
If only I had my knife.
Merman had a spear.
Someone bring a knife?
So the merman spear has a pointy, sharp bit on it.
Well, Rod recommended that someone get a chainsaw. Did we not follow that recommendation?
I did.
Nobody brought a chainsaw because people reasonably assumed that Rod was being an idiot. But turns
They
out
were wrong.
he was just
Turns out a
impulsive.
chainsaw would have been a pretty good idea.
Well, we can go through the portal and get a chainsaw.
Vanya, I see you have moved. What are you doing over there to that dead body?
Well.
It worries me.
Trying to convince it that he's alive.
Hey, wait! I've got an idea.
Yikes.
Somebody use their wand to portal Rover away.
Okay,
Yeah,
a wand.
Hey, I've got a wand.
Okay, no, a wand. You would have to go with Rover, and then come back.
Okay.
A portal you
Hey,
can
I've got a
shove
wand.
things through, but a wand, it's the operator must go.
Got it.
If I took Rover away with my wand, what happened?
We don't know. Things have been pretty weird in this place.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
I've got my wand.
Rover
I'm
should
gonna
be
grip
melted
my
away.
wand, and I'm gonna vigorously try to get me and Rover out of here.
Couldn't you just take Axelrod instead of the dinosaur?
What?
He could take
Oh,
Axelrod. He could take Axelrod.
No,
Yeah.
he's not the one that's hurt.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. Take me, and then I'll fix you, and we'll come back.
There you go.
Let's do that. That's better than a
Oh,
dinosaur.
so MacArthur has a wand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you can move yourself. Remove
that's
yourself.
how I got there in the first place.
Oh, okay.
So Axelrod and I will go somewhere. He'll fix me up, and we'll come back.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, MacArthur, where are you going?
Just to the
I'm
other
gonna go
side
to
of the
this
room.
to the other room, the other side of the door.
Do you
Well,
know the
wait.
coordinates?
Can we go? We can go back to where we started in the first place.
Can't they go back to the future and then come back?
Yes.
No, I can't think he's right. We can go back to where we started.
Okay, you're going to go back to the start point.
Yes.
Okay, but not Earth Prime. You mean the...
No, we're gonna go back to the start point here.
Okay. All right, so MacArthur, roll a percentile die. Please roll a 1.
Wait, where? I'm confused. Where are we going?
You'll find out.
To the hallway.
Go to Earth Prime.
Okay, so we're not going back to Earth Prime where I could actually treat you in a hospital.
If you go to Portal, go back to Earth Prime.
Okay, MacArthur, roll a percentile dice and
Yeah.
tell me where you're going. You got a 68. Where did you go?
Earth Prime. Earth Prime.
Okay, I have to move her so I can grab you.
And I'm taking Axelrod with.
Do I need to roll?
Yes, you do. Roll very, very low. No, that's not low enough.
I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
Okay, so you're back at the staging point, and there you see it's very cold, like a blizzard's been going on, but it's not the blizzard now. There's a lot of snow. There's a few boxes on the ground. They're open. There's the stuff is scattered around. What are you doing?
No one's come to pick stuff up?
No one's come and picked stuff up.
Okay.
Well,
So I will administer as much, spend my karma and administer what field medicine I know to, to splint his leg. Do we have the technology to knit bone?
No, not yet. You need to steal that. I mean, borrow it. I mean, discover it.
Yes. Okay, so I will do my best to get him to, but I don't know how I could fix his injury to where he'd be able to walk around.
Don't you have a communicator to communicate?
Well, yeah.
Well, actually,
I mean,
I need to roll. I need to roll. If I roll an even number, his leg was broken. If I roll an odd number, he's just, it was just trapped.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bummer. So
Okay, so
Odd, just trapped.
so when I diagnosed him on the spot,
there was a dinosaur in your way. You couldn't tell
well,
for
yeah,
sure.
I understand. So, but where I'm at now with him, I can diagnose that his leg was not in fact broken.
No, he's sprained, so he is going to be limping, and his movement is half.
So I will tell him that I
My
think
moves are 1 and a
I
half.
think you're going to be. I think you can continue the mission. Do we want to go back?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We go back this turn or next turn?
Well, let's put you back so you guys can move forward, or
Well,
when
we have to roll
when we
it.
stop, we'll we'll put you in
We
there.
have to roll again.
Okay, MacArthur, roll your percentage die. Roll a 1. You like ones.
You know, I feel a sense of dread. No, 47.
Okay.
47.
Okay, Axelrod, roll yours.
28.
Those
They're
are
both lower.
those
but
are
they're good.
so scary. What kind
That would
of
have been pretty awesome, actually. That would have been pretty awesome.
All right, you're back. But you did notice the sky was blue under a snow everywhere.
Do we?
In-
Well, so I'm going to ask, I'm going to
In
tell
early
the team.
May. In early May. Okay.
I'm going to tell the team that we went back. He's going to be okay, but things are really messed up where we left. There's clearly been some very unusual weather for the time of year that we left. We need to consider that we are in a dimension where time moves differently from the one we exist in.
That's
Is
interesting.
that possible?
Nat, you're a scientist. Roll your smarts.
Okay. So we'll find out what happened. I roll a 1.
Or see if you support.
Okay, finish it up. Roll 3 more.
What does that mean? She just had an aneurysm?
No,
Yeah.
She doesn't have a clue.
but that was funny.
And
Okay,
So,
you have a strong
only
sense.
got 7 points?
You have a strong sense that Axelrod may be correct about this, and something is wrong with time and time's movement in the dimensions.
How do we fix this then?
You clear your tray.
And that will fix it.
We can fix it. We just need to be aware that by the time we get back from here, we don't know if months, years, or decades will have transpired.
We should call you all Maroshka because you've broken time. That would be your
How did we
sense.
break?
We've broken time.
I'm thinking Russian doll.
You killed the dinosaur.
We didn't step on a butterfly, at least.
You just killed a dinosaur. No problem.
So,
Hey, we killed
Vanya,
two.
Vanya,
Killed two.
okay, Vanya, are you gonna check out Gecko?
Okay, Vanya, we can't hear you.
Yeah. It's really loud.
I'm taking, checking out Gecko and taking away the wand thing that Gecko was using and just making sure that Gecko remains unconscious.
Okay. Gecko is a lizard guy. He's wearing a gold tunic. The others are just wearing loincloths. And his only bit of equipment is essentially a small stick with a glowing crystal on it, which of course is his wand. If anyone had a stuff scanner, the wand has stuff on it. So
I have a scanner.
So somehow he's able to use that. It's obvious these creatures don't belong here. I think Rover and Fluffy in a room with chairs and doors.
Yeah.
They can't fit through these doors. And it doesn't seem
Shaggy
like
and
they were
Marjorie.
raised here. So something's going on.
Is Gecko is Gecko? What's the extent? Well, here I'll go over and assess the extent of his injuries.
Yeah, you can do free movement. The other guys are dead, right?
Yeah.
That's the impression
No,
I
no,
got.
Mamoom is not dead.
Okay. Let me
But
just.
he's not the one we want. He's not the one we want to talk to. What is the extent of Gecko's injuries? Am I able to diagnose that?
He's got a gaping bullet hole, and he's a bullet hole in the left side of his chest by the shoulder blade.
Okay.
The others are. He's just stunned.
Okay. I will attempt to, without expending a karma point, because if I read correctly, that if somebody's unconscious in 5 minutes, they regain 1 health. And
Yes.
okay, so I'm gonna at least patch him up and
We need to
try
make
to
sure he's tied
bring
up.
him to, without knowing his physiology very well. I'm gonna at least stop the bleeding and hope he might regain consciousness. Who's the communications officer?
Vanya.
That's
Well,
me.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
How much longer
So-
are we playing? It's almost midnight. Or
Well, that's true.
No,
Like,
it's
I mean-
almost, yeah, for Paul, it's almost midnight, right? Yeah.
Scott
Yeah.
disappeared.
Well, do we? I mean, do we want to attempt to communicate with him and then call it good from there?
Okay, let's do that so we can clear the room. Yeah. All right. So, Maroom and Gecko are unconscious.
But they're gonna be our prisoners.
Are they? Are
Taking
they really?
prisoners.
Okay. Okay. They are waking up.
Room and Gecko?
Yes.
So the communication officer would ask them questions.
Okay.
You had the
And
communications
Maroom's
officer?
going to take his pointy stick and stab Rod. On account of
No, I thought we had these guys in prison, or we had these guys subdued and.
no. Okay, Vanya said we should tie them up. No one said I tie them up.
Are you saying they're not tied up?
I am saying they're
Gecko at
not
least
tied
is-
up.
Gecko is. I said I'm gonna make sure Gecko is not coming back to consciousness. and
Okay.
stuff like that.
But Marmoon is definitely not tied up.
Well, I said I was gonna kill them, but they were dead.
They Marmoon's not dead. Okay, so you're going to commit a. Okay, so you're going to commit a war crime. Okay.
Yes, I will commit a war crime
Smart Russian.
because they're not even human, so I'm okay with it.
Something tells
Damn,
me
that's cold.
you would be okay with it if they were human.
Yeah, that's true.
You frighten me. All right, so Vanya, Axelrod, Gecko is conscious. Vanya is holding his wand. Human, what have you
And
done?
Vanya has the universal translator, correct?
Yes, that's why you can understand human. What have you done? Instead of shh, katamakua tsendo. Human, what have you done? You must release me.
You can bring the car up.
I have no car. Of what car do you speak, human?
So I say to him, you should have listened to us when we told you not to attack us.
When you spoke the nonsense, no. Are
So
are
why are you here?
we are here to save our species, but you fools are damning us. You will pay.
Um, so I tell Rod he's threatening us and says that we must pay.
Well, Rod can hear it. Everyone can hear what he said.
Oh, they can all hear the
Through their
universal translator
if they have a
broadcasting?
if they have a communicator, it's broadcasting through the communicator.
So, are we able to use our communicators to go through the translator and speak to Gecko?
Yes, you can speak with it. Vanya's right there with the translator.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I mean, you said that Vanya was the only person who could operate it, so I didn't know if that
Yeah.
meant any of us could speak.
Anyone in the party can speak. It'll translate the entire range. It'll translate around.
Okay, what is threatening your people?
Our planet is dying, and you are in our way. We seek resources. We seek the purple goodness. Ooh.
So you need the
What have
purple
you
crystals.
done? What have you done to this place? Every room seems to take me somewhere I don't want to be. We went to a place that had much of the purple goodness, and then the next room is none. But it is a different place. Not even just the next room. The next room is empty, and then it is a place. You fools have done something awful. You will pay, you man.
How much of the purple crystals do you need?
All, all that we find. I mean, oh yes.
So
You have purple crystal on you. I can see you fools.
and MacArthur, you have readings of the stuff in the room, correct?
Yes.
So can we
Plus, I can
fill
see it.
can we fill that box in the corner?
That
With
box in the
crystals?
corner is already full.
Okay.
But you see all the gold things around? Imagine they're actually purple. That's all stuff. That's the
Yes.
stuff.
So we've got
MacArthur,
one box.
let's see, where's MacArthur at? MacArthur is there.
There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, MacArthur, you can scan stuff to your. Okay, if you do a 360, if you're looking at the north wall, you know there is stuff inside where that doorway is on the right and on the far right, and then the middle door, the door right south of
Right next to
Fluffy,
Fluffy's name.
and the other door. Both of those doors have
So all,
stuff. So pretty much everywhere.
all doors need stuff.
All doors except for one lead to stuff.
One does not lead to stuff. The one out, the
One on the northern right.
Well, can we?
one next to the box.
The one that is right behind Dr. Axelrod.
But there's a box
Oh, that
with
one.
stuff next to the door on MacArthur's near right, correct?
Yes. And there is
Okay.
behind that door there is stuff.
There's more stuff. So
Yes.
we could present the box to Gecko and say, can you transport
Sorry
this
for
to
killing
your
your dinosaur.
world?
Yes. Could do. Could do, perhaps.
Well, I mean, do we want to? I mean, I'm, speaking from the physician who wants to protect or wants to protect lives and save lives,
Oh, you're
I am
so
going to
dedicated, man. You're just so
I'm very
dedicated.
dedicated. I'm very dedicated to the preservation of life. So I say we give him this box of stuff and let him take it back to his world.
And are the rest of you
Yeah, we
okay
know
with
about
that?
it earlier. I don't mind Karen.
Sure.
That's not the mission.
Anyway, you carry anyway.
Well, it's not the mission, but the mission. Well, let me. Okay, so I mean, let's ask Gecko. Have you encountered anyone else like us in your travels here?
The multiverses, the multi-worlds are infested with your kind. Filthy
Okay, so he's
humans.
not going to give us any idea of where our specific. I think we're meeting our mission so far in that we've gotten a lot of stuff across the barrier or across the portal to where we were. I think we can spare a box.
I think that you should go get the box, Dr. Axelrod. and give
It's
it
up to
him.
Nate.
Well,
Nat.
yeah, Nat, what do you say? You're the leader.
Yeah, I said just give him a box because wherever we got, we can transport back to where we came from because it has changed.
Well, we can take it back. We just don't know how much time has passed. We
Yeah,
can
that's
still meet the mission requirements.
yeah. We need more information.
Okay, well, so
Dr.
then
Axelrod, why don't you go get that box?
I will go get the box.
Move your character.
And I shoot Gecko.
Wow. With what?
With his
My
gun.
blaster.
Okay, Michael, I'm not even going to have you roll this. Oh, I am, just in case you get a 1. Roll your shooting. This is on stun or kill?
Kill.
Okay, you rolled a 6 for your first die. Go ahead. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if he gets his 6 sixes.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
already did it, and I didn't. I got 26 total.
Okay. But you've demonstrated your personality to Dr. Axelrod in terms of how far he can trust you now. But that was beautiful.
Well, I certainly know who's going to get my karma points.
Okay, Axelrod, I'm going to go with 3. Go. You got 3 karma. Everyone else take 2 karma.
So you're saying I get 3
3.
back?
You get 3 back.
Okay.
3 back. Everyone else, you're up 2. Nat, don't forget, you have extra karma you could spend to help people.
Yeah, I know.
I would encourage everyone to take a look at the basic rules under karma. And next time we play, we're going to end it there at that very, very happy space full of blood and guts and awesomeness. Thank you guys so much. I misjudged. I thought I had made a 1-session game. But we've gone through just tip of the spear. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like, we'll continue next week. There you have it. That was our first session of Multiversal Trippers with me, as the Game Master. I'm hoping others will Game Master as well. But hey, if not, I'm going to do it because I'm not a narcissist, but I play one in real life. And so let's just see how it goes. Of course, we will also still be playing Ghostbusters, and we'll do some Dungeons and Dragons, and hopefully eventually other games. So please, clicky, likey, subscribe, share, comment, say nice things, very nice things, okay? And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I know that, well, we kind of did. Yay. Okay, that was Multiversal Trippers, Multiversal Mayhem, and thank you. Live, trance, and prosper. This is Brian David Phillips saying bye-bye. Bye-bye.